When Doom was unmasked at San Diego Comic-Con last year or 2 years ago, and Robert Downey Jr. did this and showed that he was playing Doom, the internet spoke. My community spoke. This channel spoke.
This panel spoke.
I know what the fuck I said.
I was just going to speak on that. Yep.
And I want everybody to hold yourself accountable and be honest in this moment.
Yep.
Because what was said, what was iterated over and over on my channel and over through social media was that, man, Robert Downey Jr. playing Doom? He's Iron Man. Why is he playing Doom? He can't play Doom. I need somebody more menacing. I need Mads Mikkelsen. I need this actor. Why don't you give someone else a chance? Robert Downey Jr. is Iron Man. He's Tony Stark. He can't be someone different. It's fair that you guys said that. It makes sense. I understand why you said it. But you guys missed out on something. Because when you guys said that, when E-Man and Keon said what they said, or whoever else said what they said, I was right here saying, wait a minute, guys. Let's not forget, Tony Stark, Robert Downey built this shit. If anybody could tear it down, it's him. If anybody deserves a chance to play Doom, it is him.
Gracias por ver La Esquina de Jody. Thank you for watching Jody's Corner.
Before this day is done, we shall be faced with an unthinkable decision.
I've fought with many warriors in my time. They were far stronger than all of us put together, and they died. They died facing enemies and threats that scared me far less than this one.
That boy!
Everything that they sacrifice will be for nothing if we do not stand together. Put aside your petty squabbles. Presume nothing except this. If you return, you will return as brothers and sisters.
That's my girl, Sue.
Cap.
Mark my words. We're going to need a miracle.
Hey, pal.
It's not possible.
Doomsday is upon us. People are going to watch Doom 3, and people are going to watch Doomsday. Those who spare the money because it's expensive, but people are going to do it. I want to say first before we begin.
No, he said it first. Stop with that shit. Let him say what he got to say first.
We did talk about this. No, we talked. We said that we will let you go first. Mm-hmm. And we said that we will let you go first and in completion.
In completion.
Why did you say that?
Because, E-Man, I feel like, in no offense, we interrupt you. I feel like a lot of the times you have your thoughts. I interrupt you. I'll take accountability. I interrupt you. I force you not to get your thoughts out for whatever reason. Or when I hear Jody talk, I feel like Jody completes the thoughts that you're afraid to say for whatever reason. So today,
really?
So today, nigga, We're going to put all that to side because the people, we're here to give the people what they want to see.
To you.
To you.
The people. Do as you please.
So it's not about me. It's not about Jody. It's about E-Man and his completed thoughts.
For sure.
So we want you to get everything out.
Well, I had said this before, but
With that said, I still want to say what I say. We got to say.
That's nothing to do with. That's nothing to do with what I said. What I'm saying. Yeah.
No. I want to say real quick. Then he could. Well,
Yeah, that has nothing. But you got nothing to do with that.
Cool. There's something that I need to get out the way first before we have this conversation. When Doom was unmasked at San Diego Comic-Con last year or 2 years ago, and Robert Downey Jr. did this and showed that he was playing Doom, the internet spoke. My community spoke. This channel spoke.
I spoke.
This panel spoke. This panel spoke.
I know what the fuck I said.
I was just going to speak on that. Yep.
And I want everybody to hold yourself accountable and be honest in this moment.
Yep.
Because what was said, what was iterated over and over on my channel and over through social media was that, man, Robert Downey Jr. playing Doom? He's Iron Man. Why is he playing Doom? He can't play Doom. I need somebody more menacing. I need Mads Mikkelsen. I need this actor. Why don't you give someone else a chance? Robert Downey Jr. is Iron Man. He's Tony Stark. He can't be someone different. It's fair that you guys said that. It makes sense. I understand why you said it. But you guys missed out on something. Because when you guys said that, when E-Man and Keon said what they said, or whoever else said what they said, I was right here saying, wait a minute, guys. Let's not forget, Tony Stark, Robert Downey built this shit. If anybody could tear it down, it's him. If anybody deserves a chance to play Doom, it is him. He put the MCU on his back with Iron Man. And you guys are ungratefully not willing to give him a shot at Doom. I understand you want another actor to get a shot, but Robert Downey deserves to play Doom before any other actor on this planet. And Feige would tell you that. I would tell you that. What he did with Iron Man is no shorter than miraculous. The man legitimately put $30 billion in Disney's pocket. Robert Downey Jr. said, I was the greatest hero. I could play the greatest villain. That's confidence. And I had that faith and trust in him. I said, wait a minute. People think he can't play Doom? Let's not forget. Yeah, you guys might have been sleeping on him playing Iron Man for so long. You guys might have been tripping off him playing Doolittle that flopped. You guys must have been tripping about him playing Sherlock Holmes, where he's kind of like Tony Stark. He's not a one-trick pony. Robert Downey Jr. is a good actor. And a lot of you guys forgot. But I didn't. When I saw him take that mask off, I said, holy shoot, this is epic. Because not only is he about to do what he did with Iron Man, ladies and gentlemen, I believe that we're about to embark on the one villain of the MCU that is going to dethrone Killmonger for the best MCU villain. I didn't say Thanos. I like Thanos. The best MCU villain is Killmonger by a long shot. And it's been Killmonger since 2018.
That's facts.
That was 8 years ago. Guys, I believe that Robert Downey Jr.'s Doom is going to thwart Killmonger as the best MCU villain. And when that happens, if that happens, a lot of crow needs to be eaten. But I think crow needs to be eaten right now.
Yeah.
Because we seen that trailer, and I didn't know. I said to myself, is that Nightcrawler? Because I'm thinking about the European accent. I'm thinking like, wait, what do I know about Doom? I said, this sounds like an Eastern European accent. Oh, yeah. Freak. People need to eat crow. That's all I'm saying. A lot of y'all were wrong. E-Man?
Well, you speaking on that, I was going to say that. I was wrong. I was shocked that I was wrong. I wanted somebody else because I felt like he played Tony Stark already. Like he said, he played Tony Stark already, bro. It was a waste. I wanted a new individual. I wanted the variant of Tony Stark coming out somewhere, from another world, being Robert Downey Jr. Not the same person. I wanted somebody else. I was one of the ones too that wanted somebody else to get another opportunity because he's Iron Man. Everybody, you see him as Iron Man. I don't want to see anybody else. However, I was wrong. I didn't like the fact of seeing this man take off his mask because Doom don't take off his mask at all. But that iconic voice, him doing what he did, it shocked the shit out of me. I am excited. I'm excited. I eat crow. I held myself accountable as a man. I held myself accountable as a Marvel fan. I held myself accountable of everything that I said. I was wrong, completely wrong. I'm shocked that I was wrong, but I'm completely wrong. But I would say this. Seeing this trailer, I was completely surprised. Number one, I've been waiting for fucking Marvel and everybody to put respect on Cyclops for a long ass time. Cyclops has been getting hold since fucking Fox. And I need Cyclops to be just like how he was. I need Cyclops to be like, as I always said before, like a Captain America, bro. Cyclops got hands, bro. He could fight. I need Cyclops to be on his shit. Seeing Gambit fight Shang-Chi is crazy. But, you know, I hope that like really, you know, push somewhere with that. I didn't see Spider-Man. I'm still shocked on that. But this trailer definitely looked lit. It was great. It's great to see freaking Chris Evans come back. I definitely want him to have a freaking suit. I think they're gonna show us something like that because I know damn well he's not gonna be in just pants and an outfit. I need to see Xavier using his freaking abilities. I want to see Magneto use his abilities.
For the 100! Yeah! $100 from Nick Wash. Let me get your thoughts. Because he says, I love this motherfucking channel to death. Oh, man, thanks. I'm always here or I'm watching the replay while I'm studying. And on Patreon, of course, just been grinding. Pause. Team No Sus.
That's right. Fuck the weird shit. Fuck that clown shit. Blow it up your ass.
He says, Jody's Corner for life. I'm hoping to be on that wall before you move. The wall is going to stay as it is as I go away to Texas. And I'll have another wall in Texas. So shout out to you.
Sam Wilson, bro. He been hold the whole time through Marvel, and I need that respect. But I also need to know, like, this Doom is a different Doom. How the fuck is he pushing that power back from Thor, and Thor is O-fucking-P? That's a problem for me. So seeing this, I thought this trailer was lit, man. This is iconic. I thought it was dope, and I enjoyed it. I can't wait to see this movie.
Do you have anything to add?
I'm just shocked. I'm shocked what I saw. So I don't got nothing else to say.
Like shocked in a good way.
Yes, I'm completely shocked.
Okay. So,
Stop being
okay,
funny,
so I'm gonna we gonna have fun tonight. Okay, for me, let me start by saying, I was one of the more vocal people when he was. Okay. I was. Can I get a solo cam, please? Can I get a? Sure. He's here. He's in my shot. Thank you. I was one of the more vocal ones that didn't appreciate Robert Downey Jr.'s casting when it was announced. New mask, new task. It was like, oh shit, he's Doom. Oh fuck, he's Doom. Oh hell, this motherfucker's Doom. That was my reaction. And that stemmed from me, and Jody knows, I appreciate Cap and Iron Man's contributions to make the MCU what it is today.
This is not a time.
No, I'm not doing that. No,
save face.
I'm not saving face. I'm telling the
crow.
I'm not doing.
If you look bad, you look bad. Just eat it.
They need to know.
Don't hold nothing back.
They need to know where it came from, so it's not.
No,
confusing.
I'm fine with you. Keep cooking. I'm just putting in your ear.
No, I'm not. I am not.
Hey.
I am not.
I'm on your sholler like Jiminy Cricket.
No, I'm
just
thank
remember
you,
to
Jimmy.
keep it real.
I did not. I didn't or don't at the time. No, I still don't really have respect for Cap and Robert Downey Jr. like I should. Mm-hmm. I don't. I don't, whatever definition you want to use. Now, going back to this trailer specifically, when that motherfucker did the voice, okay, basically, that was a fuck you. Because I know Robert did that as a fuck you to me, to him, but primarily to me. Saying, how dare you compare me to the poors, the bad actors. I am Robert Downey Jr. If there's anybody that's going to make sure the script is right, the character's right, the cinematography's right, if there's any person that can get it across, it's me. I did not have the faith. I was not worthy to have the faith. But the first 10 seconds of that trailer told me everything I needed to know in the beginning when I heard the voice. Because for me, that voice was, I was E-Man, if you know what that means. Everybody, friends of Jody's Corner know I was E-Man at that moment. If his voice wasn't right, I would have threw this whole film away. I don't give a damn about everything else if that voice wasn't right. I was stupid and ignorant.
Are you saying it's right?
What?
Doom's voice.
I'm sorry, huh?
Are you saying and omitting that you were wrong and that Robert Downey Jr.'s voice as Doom in the beginning of this trailer is actually right?
It's perfect. Oh, it's perfect. Because I could definitely tell you when I watched that trailer, when I woke up, nigga, this shit, I'm looking at this bitch and everything. They go everything to the, I'm like, whoa. I thought that was Professor X. I didn't think that was
Professor
him.
X.
No, wait. Again, Doom trailer, just woke up. Sleep in my eye.
Okay.
Nigga shitting on the toilet. And I'm looking at this.
Everybody
bitch.
knows how Patrick Stewart sounds.
But then I ran back. I'm like, oh, shit. Because my brain did not register. That's Robert Downey Jr. Yes. So.
Unrecognizable.
Yes. Unrecognizable. Yes.
The candor, the tone, the pitch. Robert Downey Jr. spent hours in a mirror.
Perfecting that.
I want a documentary.
Yes,
of him getting into Doom with that voice.
We already talked about that last week. I am Iron Man. We could do that.
Like sometimes when people change their voice, you can hear them in it. It sounds different, but you can still recognize them in it. Unrecognizable.
And
Robert Downey Jr. disappeared in this role for that voice.
When he said new match, shout out to the
love coming through. Look at the beautiful studio. This place where your donations shape our reality.
Yeah.
Let's catch them if they're on topic. Let's read them while they come in. What do you think? Like Nick Wash, right? Like Nick Wash.
Yeah.
Harvey Narcy say thank you, bro. He says, "Hey Jody, that Doomsday poster is." I'll pull it up while Keon keeps going.
So in the beginning of that trailer, then it moved to the X Mansion, and it's great to see Professor X and Patrick Stewart, those two gay lovers. Those butt buddies, knowing what I know about them. This is, again, when I was a kid, I loved Charles and Professor X. As an adult, knowing that it makes sense why they had chemistry. And they gonna have chemistry in this goddamn movie, in my belief. So I'm kind of glad they're gonna Professor X is gonna die. For the 8th time. Now, hopefully, this is the last time. Patrick Stewart,
there's no 8th time.
Well, it's an example.
Oh shoot! Yeah! Oh, I wonder how they came through here. All right. Okay. For the live streams, Robert Downey Jr. said "F you" to me. He got this role. That is how you take accountability, like RBG just did.
You're welcome, RBG.
What can he say except You're welcome.
But to what RBG's alluding to, we did a Doom comic reading. It was months ago in the Discord.
Oh, nice.
Where we actually pulled up the actual Doom comic and we read it. We read the demonic one that you didn't want, one with the Mephisto and where all that came from. We read it. We watched it. We did everything. We did it together, and then from what he saw, RBG's fancy is tickled because I'm gonna go back to what I was saying. Like how you thought what Doom was, where you left off of Doom.
Yeah.
So I gave RBG where the current Doom is. Instead, see, you are going off of where the other Doom is.
Old Doom.
The old Doom.
Yeah.
Doom has had so many upgrades, as you know. Like I told you, whatever.
It's hard to keep up when you read comics, man.
I even showed RBG the panel where he laid bare in front of Boss. Like I showed him this.
E-Man, I know I give you shit for watching like Comics Historian and watching these YouTubers that are summarizing these comics. Because to be honest, these comics are insane.
They are.
They're so fast paced. They make the character advance so much in so little of time. You almost, in order to keep up, if you care about a character, you don't have time to read all those comic books. You gotta need these people to tell you like the summarized version of it.
It's a new story. It's always a new different story.
So I don't knock you completely. All I say is cite your sources.
Yeah, that too. And then actually read them because I get what you're saying.
Dude, you can't read them.
But
if you have a business, well, he can.
He can. But I understand what you're saying.
If you're busy, you have a job, you have a girl or family or a job. You can't just be reading hundreds of comic books.
I understand what you're saying. But in terms of the pacing, though, because mangas got me into the patience and pacing. 'Cause you're reading mangas. I would say mangas is harder to keep up with than comic books, in my opinion.
Why do you think audiobooks are so popular?
Because
time. It takes time to read a book. Everybody doesn't
no.
have hours to sit back and read a book.
But I'm not knocking those people to do
like
that.
rest and listen to an audiobook.
I'm not attacking people for how they consume knowledge. I'm not. But I will attack is if you don't have the comprehension
Cite
of
your
your
sources,
own.
I think.
If you can't come up of your own mind what you're reading. That's what I want. That's what more people don't come to an understanding of what they're consuming. And then disseminate their knowledge, even if it's not correct. Because if I'm close to the answer, but I'm not saying the right thing, I accept that. Versus a person that I know where you're saying, like a person that we freestyle, Jody, freestyling. I respect the person that stumble, make the mistake, versus the person that's reading that shit like this.
Yes.
I understand where I can see you're stumbling a little bit. Maybe you're not saying the exact thing, but
don't fully take what comic historian is telling you this comic's about. Yes. Still use your own judgment.
Because even they say themselves, read the whole comic, but it's bullshit. Yeah. But they only say that so their channel don't get taken down. You see what I'm saying?
It's hard. It's a slippery slope. But my answer, before I don't want to interject, my answer is this. Release comics once a month. I believe every iteration of every hero should be released once a month. Some comics come out every week.
And then
every 2 weeks.
And then
once a month. It's hard to keep up.
And if we're having that conversation before we get deeper, I would say, like, without giving too much away, where you see Storm 20 years ago, that's nowhere near where Storm is.
That's not her today.
10 years ago, that's not her. Like how do you bury?
I could legitimately, Keon, I could have said, I could be like, nigga, I've read 500 X-Men comics. I know Storm.
Right.
But I stopped reading in 2010. I have no idea where she's at in 2020.
And if I would just tell you would you like me to tell you where Storm is at least doing in current comics?
You can if you want, but I need. Well, maybe not. No, I'll keep it to myself. It's not really
a spoiler. But
all right. Can I imagine?
Yes.
All right. Storm she's become one with weather. She can manipulate the weather, but she could also tell the weather. It's more than that. It's more than manipulation now. She's one with the weather. So she can make a tornado.
That's a spoiler.
She could make a tornado.
It's not a spoiler.
She could be in LA and make a tornado pop up in Africa.
I say, get out of LA. She's bigger than that.
Yeah, one with the weather.
See, that's what. Well, where X-Men is now, I would say that Storm Remember how when we were kids, we said that Storm is this, she's a goddess. She's powerful. She is powerful. Storm actually realizes how powerful she actually is.
Another thing I think Storm is, I think they probably solved her glass cannon ability. You knock her out one time, she's done.
Oh, yeah, that's
But
done.
now she could probably become an air. You can't, she fades right through her. You can't even, she's probably not even tangible.
She won't
no
allow
more.
you to touch her. You won't even get that close.
Okay. Lightning speed.
Beyond that.
Do you think Storm is the speed of light now?
Beyond that. She's beyond. See, you're still sticking to Earth. I need your imagination to
Got
expand.
it. You got it.
There you go.
You got
That's
it.
where Storm
Yeah.
is now.
Exactly.
To the
See?
point where the X-Men don't, she's doing her own shit.
Yeah.
But now I'm not trying to get deep in comic lore, but I believe they're going to take pieces of that and add them to what you watch today. What Batman is today is not 20 years ago. That's all I'm saying.
Well, let's read a comment. Cam said, so you're giving a pass because of his voice? Get the F out of here.
That's not what we're saying at all. Cam is...
I'm not saying that.
No.
You're not saying that.
No, absolutely not. What I'm saying is, we're going before we saw the trailer. We went into what not a belief, what a less than expectation of what we wanted Doom to be. If you're being honest to your reaction when Robert Downey Jr. first announced, you have to give him credit for at least getting the voice right. Because online, that if the voice was incorrect, all you guys will be hating it and wouldn't give the trailer a chance.
Can I say that sometimes comics need to stay in comics? They should never be adapted to film.
But
And this and bringing up this Doom thing, a lot of people are very concerned. What have MCU fans seen? If you're an MCU fan who doesn't read comics, which is millions of people, by the way,
yes,
if based off what they've seen, the ultimate power is who? Who's the ultimate power of the MCU?
it's well. If you've seen Loki season 2, it's Loki, and before that, I would say the Gauntlets.
That's
and Thanos.
Disney Plus. I said most of them are watching the movies in theaters. They're not watching Disney Plus. What?
I mean, the most
Who's
powerful
the most
thing they
powerful
see
being
is
in the
Thanos.
MCU?
Thanos from that they see.
Amen.
Thor.
So Amen says Thor. You say who?
Maybe a Sentry if we were doing that.
Really,
Yeah,
dude? You're not giving the general audience enough respect.
I'm not.
And you're not giving the MCU respect. It's by far and away Thanos. Thanos is the
Well,
most powerful
that's-
problem and threat
But see,
that
I
the
added the-
MCU
I added the
heroes
gauntlet
and
to
the
that.
Avengers
'Cause-
have ever had.
See, my second was going to be Ultron, but see, I'm adding the Gauntlet.
Ultron?
I'm taking the Gauntlet out of it.
Avengers Infinity War Endgame.
I understand that, but
people's,
I mean, I'm not trying
people's
to
hearts got broken.
I get it. I'm wrong, but
All right,
I
it's
agree. Let's get
Thanos.
to the next
It's Thanos by far. It's Thanos.
Okay, cool. I agree.
That's what people have seen. Oh, it's Thanos or nothing. And then out of nowhere, that same person that wounded Thanos, what they remember, Thor with Stormbringer,
Right.
mortally wounded Thanos in his chest.
Got it.
You should have gone for the head. That's what they remember, dude.
Yeah, that's the moment.
And then they see all of a sudden Doom.
Okay. You know what?
They have a problem with the boost of power of this random character in this random mask named Doom, who's bodying the guy who hurt the most powerful guy, Thanos. And they have a problem with that. And that is solely because of comic books.
Jody,
We
may I
have
bring
not
up-
seen that in the movies.
Right.
You did not organically build up Doom. You didn't even talk about Doom in the MCU for 15 years. Who's this guy?
It's a different, but we just said
So
it. There's so many different versions of Doom. You don't know which one you
But the
got.
MCU fans who've spent their money to go watch these movies don't know who Doom is.
Oh, like
that.
the casual.
Casual and serious MCU fans.
That's what-
Because even a serious MCU fan doesn't read comic books.
True.
Because they don't have the time.
That's what Marvel's gonna
May
have
I
to explain.
ask
that.
a question, which is probably going to lead to my overall theory for today. My thesis of today is it's popular to hate. I want y'all to keep that in mind before when we get to the last topic of the day. But I'm going to expand upon it. It's popular to hate. Now, Jody, going back to you, how do you feel as an adult? Popular contrary belief, Jody is a fan of anime. He wasn't a nerd of anime like I am, because I watched One Piece, Bleach, and all that shit back in 1999, 2000, and all those things.
And I'm watching it now in 2026. Bleach, One Piece, Naruto, all of that is on notjustanime.com.
NotJustAnime.com is here. Yeah. Go to NotJustAnime.com, click any video that you want, and boom, you're going to see a page to authenticate through Patreon. Click the Patreon authentication, and that's it. You're in. Hundreds of videos of anime content to come. Some of these videos are like an hour long, some of them 2 hours long. Only way to find out is go to NotJustAnime.com. You get access to our special Discord server, and I would like to officially announce that we're going to be reacting to One Piece. NotJustAnime.com.
Check out NotJustAnime.com, guys. My man Julian with the $5. Thank you, Julian. He says, I dropped again because my last super chat got slid on. Bro, if I missed it, I'm very sorry. I'll go back and read it. All of these stories are from comics. You can't take that away and grab from the books from the 70s and 80s. I'll respond. It's okay to take a story from the comics because that's the origin of these heroes. But my problem is you need to organically build up to a certain character. Doom was not built up to. Thanos was. Loki kind of was. Like, the best villain in the MCU is Killmonger. Killmonger wasn't built up to. He just popped up in Black Panther.
And that's the potential.
Well, it was a build up when he was a kid. Like,
No, it wasn't.
They give him more origin, but he wasn't built up to.
No,
but
he
he's
was
in a
not.
solo movie. He's not in an Avengers movie. He's not an Avengers movie villain.
He's by himself,
He's a Black Panther villain.
Yeah.
So that's why it's different.
That's why if Rick, Jody, go ahead, because I want to remember.
Killmonger is a villain in a Black Panther's origin story, which is fine. Just like Hela is a villain in a Thor Ragnarok movie. Hela's not the villain of Avengers 2 or 3. Where did Ultron come from, right? Ultron was given backstory. They tied Ultron to Avengers 1, to Iron Man 3, held all the way back to Iron Man. A suit of armor around the world. We need to be protected. We need to be put in check. They tied it to Civil War. Ultron comes about. This Thanos character, who was the lead of Avengers 3 and 4, of course, backstory. All the way to Guardians of the Galaxy. All the way to the end credit scene of Avengers 1. The Avengers 1 villain is who? Loki. That's not the first time we saw Loki in Avengers. We saw him in Thor. Loki was a problem in Thor. They introduced the Chitauri and all that. And Loki was the mini-boss villain in Avengers 1. Doom, in my opinion, is a big villain, big problem. But to be honest, he is going to be similar to Loki. Because I don't think Doom is an endgame level Thanos type of villain. I don't think his scale is going to be as big as Thanos is in terms of narrative and story. What I mean is, Doom's going to be a problem in this movie. Then Doom is going to end up working with some of the Avengers for Secret Wars.
Doom don't work for nobody.
There's going to be a bigger threat in Secret Wars. Doom's not going to be the big bad in Secret Wars.
So you think there's going to be a bigger bat? They're holding back the bigger bat that the Russos want to really show.
Yes, I think Secret Wars is the big cock. I think Doom is a very powerful Loki, not a Thanos. Even though Thanos is weaker than Doom by power scale, that doesn't make you a Thanos as far as character and story. That is going to come in Secret Wars. Whatever the X-Men got cooking, that's going to be a problem. And I would say maybe that person is Apocalypse. Maybe Apocalypse is going to be the Thanos level threat. It's not Doom, but his power is great. Maybe this is borrowed power. Maybe this is a limited time that Doom is this strong. But we don't know. But the problem is you're just throwing him out of nowhere. So we don't know. We'll find out. All right, let me read this one right here. Mexican 100, my dog, enter for note. Thank you for the love, bro. He says, Doom levels flip-flops in the comics. Marvel is gambling. He's gambling it with a final boss. No, now a power-up? Jody is right. But in my opinion, a lesser gamble than Warner's 10-year shortcut with Snyder now with Gunn's gang. So you're saying it's a lesser gamble.
But see, I'm not defending. This is not me defending Jay. I don't want to. That's not comparable. I don't think it was comparable back then when Zack Snyder had it, because that was an accelerated microwavable thing. It's fun to make fun of it now, but especially now where Marvel's at, Marvel's shown. I think Kevin Feige sat back while getting his gooch licked,
Yeah.
legs up in the air,
Thailand,
and
Lady Boys,
and he was like,
all that.
the things that I can get away with,
Yeah.
y'all think y'all can get away with.
Yeah.
And I think either Kevin had a bigger plan or maybe it doesn't matter what he
Yeah,
thought.
plan.
The point is, it doesn't matter why we believed it or not, because I think this is proven. He proved that y'all don't have a fucking plan. Or you don't have enough faith. What was the you used to use back in the day? Credit. We thought Marvel credit ran out with the whole MCU shit.
MCU.
Obviously, even though he wasted our time for 6 years, which is an opinion of mine, but that doesn't change the 10 years of goodness, which you were saying to me, it doesn't change that. And when you have pretenders trying to take his spot, quote unquote, you got Kevin laughing and giggling.
Can I say
Get his
something real
last
quick?
name.
Can I interject? Guys, we're in a very much what have you done for me lately society.
Yeah.
And I'm not against it. It's just that, wait a minute. There's outliers. What Feige did in 2012 with the Avengers, it's the Citizen Kane of modern cinema. Citizen Kane changed the way movies are made, right, and all that, and it's epic. But that was a long time ago. In this modern era, what is the epic thing of the last 30 years? It's the MCU. It's not Star Wars. Star Wars is a product of the 70s. It's not DC. DC tried, they lost, they failed. Trash. It's freaking Kevin Feige's MCU. They succeeded, they did it. For the last 20 years, we've been watching superhero movies and we've been watching end credit scenes. Now, you stay at the end of the credit to wait to see what you see. Where'd that come from? Marvel. Feige did it. And it's crazy to see so many people like, Feige's trash, give up. And Feige we trust, bro. We're so quick to throw somebody off and be like, nah, freak you, you're trash, get out of here. But we need to pause and wait. People that do epic things like this, we need to let them stumble. They make a mistake or two, all right, for sure. I've never given up on Feige. I was calling out Feige. You're making this trash decision, the MCU, you whack, bitch. But I always said, if there's somebody that kills the MCU, it's Feige. And he has every right to do it because he brought it. I brought you in this world, I can take you out. That's what they say.
That's why you got the Russo brothers.
Feige did it
And the
too.
thing is,
That's why you got the Russo brothers to
and
save me.
And then you have to understand, and the one thing I could say that Feige survived MCU, he survived the MCU SJW portion of his career. Because obviously that's not how Feige started. He adjusted, did what the suits wanted, gave us what we had. Now he's able to pivot, and now he's doing it with the X-Men, where he can go as much SJW as he wanted, but he never allowed the suits to take over nothing. Feige deserves credit in the sense for the future when it comes to the X-Men.
Yes.
Even if the
Feige
suits want
deserves
to do-
benefit of doubt.
Yeah, especially when it comes with knowing
Still.
what the suits want to do.
Yes.
Because I think he's balancing. Well, obviously, we see what James is doing. Trying to balance suits. He can't have
Effing up.
But-
your boy's effing up.
Now-
your boy is failing on a high
Trying
level.
to balance. Yes, trying to
Yes.
balance what the suits want.
Yes.
Versus what he wants, and what the fuck Safran with his Peter Baelish ass in the cut, Lord Varys ass want to do. But it's not about him today. But what Feige's doing, okay, getting my Gucci lick. I'm about to put the Russos here.
Russos, yeah.
I'm about to let them take the hit, but I'm about to give them what the fans what they want. X-Men, the thing he's been holding back for like a decade.
That was a smart decision, though. That was a
Oh,
smart
look at
decision
Danny.
to
He
do
said,
that.
I'll sub here too. Danny just gave me a sub on Twitch. Thank you, Danny. That's amazing of you. Thank you, bro. CC Black said the following 3 donations. He says, is that the best MCU poster? Ooh, what is he talking about? Well, let me go ahead and pull up that poster he's talking about. We'll discuss it soon. That's the poster.
Yeah.
Take a look at it, bask in it. And then he also says, Jody Feige is following Hickman's Secret Wars. Doom will become God Emperor Doom. We'll see.
If that's the
We
case,
will
that's,
see.
that's an
problem.
overpower. Hell yeah.
I thought I thought he's doing God Doom shit right now. That's some God
I think that's,
Okay, wait,
I think that's
wait,
magic,
wait,
though.
I
I,
mean,
think that's the magic shit we talked about the last
Wait.
time.
The Thor is magic and godly too. What
Yeah,
does
but
that
hold on.
mean?
That's overpowered, though.
One step at a time. So
And he also said every theater in my area sold out for Doomsday.
He's going off of remember the Kevin Feige interview that I was telling you, the 10-minute one?
Yeah.
That we can get to it today. I don't think we are. But the thing is, he mentioned that they're going to, when it comes to Secret Wars, when they asked him the question, Feige was like, we're going to lean into the comics. We're going to lean into, he mentioned Hickman's version of comics, but we'll see. It's all in the play, producer talk, right? So that Doom where we talked about, he's going to be closer to the Doom that I showed RBG in Discord versus the last Doom that you saw. That's all that is. So basically, he's just trying to catch you up with
Just
the current
because
content.
That's another level, though.
Just because they say we're going to do a Hickman version doesn't mean it's going to be
the
copy
exact-
and paste.
Right.
It might be 30%, and everything else is made up, and that's how it should be, in my opinion.
And then going back to the trailer, I have a question. Going back when I mentioned Jody, you were an anime fan, so let's go back to that. What I was mentioning to you, Jody, how do you feel as a film critic that all these years you're a connoisseur of films, no glaze, you just are, because I'm not.
Thank you.
Nigga, Jody forced me to fucking become a connoisseur of film.
I'm trying.
I did not, nigga. When I started on this fucking channel 3 years ago, hey,
I'm
Keon,
trying.
what's your favorite movie? Jackass 2. That nigga, bro, what? That nigga, bro, that nigga.
I'm
Scary
still working
movie.
on
He
it.
said scary movie.
Scary movie. Yeah,
I'm
shit
still
like
working
that,
on
bro.
you. The fact that you watched The Odyssey is blowing me away.
Yeah.
It's working.
Yeah, so
He went to
Get
the
in there.
theater to watch it, too. That's another
Yes,
Yeah.
I did. Okay, and check this out. So going back to that, Jody, how do you feel about film today? We're talking from cinematography to this, from how directors shoot it. They're taking Goku. I'm talking to Joseph. They took Trunks and Goku scene. Nigga.
Yeah.
How do you feel about anime not meaning shit to people over the last 20 to 30 fucking years? And yet, they're taking, the Russos taking a moment that people like us recognize for
So
a scene like that.
Wait. So you think the Russos are legitimately saying that they saw the Goku scene where Trunks slid on him with the thing and he
the
with
sword.
one finger,
That is not a
one
common-
finger, by the way.
Yeah,
What
he
I'm
did.
saying
did
is,
this.
that's
I don't
not a
think
common,
so.
because you don't see that very
I ain't never
common.
seen it. I never
You
seen
don't
that
see
before.
that. That's
Right, I
not a
never seen
common
that
thing
before.
Yeah.
that you see in ever. Give me a film
Yeah.
where you seen it, your nigga do this.
Yeah. He was
That is an anime meme.
Yeah,
type.
he's-
Like
he's
like
pushing
the
that shit
JoJo
back.
references. You
Yeah.
heard the JoJo memes. How do you feel of seeing that? Because I want you, Joe, to think of. You can even go back to BBS. That's more Dragon Ball Z. That's the first time you see nigga throwing niggas into buildings. like that.
Naruto as well, bro.
I got one for you. I got a bigger. What we call that is a representation of power.
Absolutely.
Levels. You ain't on my
That
level.
anime
brother.
does that. So what I'm in
That's a
terms of
jutsu.
now.
We've
I'm not saying
seen
that
it
they're wrong.
in the superhero movies before.
I'm not saying that
And
you're wrong.
I've seen it. This is my
Yeah.
response to you.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I've seen it on a greater scale than this. This is impressive, but it ain't the GOAT.
Okay, what I'm saying is, how do you feel about that?
Superman took a bullet to the eyeball, nigga.
Oh, hey, that's different. That's on another level, though. That's a Kryptonian.
I told-
No, Jody, I'm not.
when he shot him in the eyeball with a bullet and he didn't
Point
blink.
blank, too. Point
But what
blank.
I'm saying is-
Superman Returns.
Just hear what I'm saying.
All
I'm
right.
talking about the visual representation of something, like deja vu. Deja vu, you know what deja vu is?
Yeah.
Like, damn, I've seen this before, but you probably don't know where you saw it from.
Right.
So if you've seen Dragon Ball Z, or just just a pat in passing, that's saying you saw that in Bleach. Remember when Aizen caught Ichigo's sword? Bam, that was a moment there too.
Yeah.
These are common. That's a common anime trope.
Okay.
I'm not saying that,
Okay.
I'm who claiming first.
Okay.
But the Russos did it. But again, this is American culture. They're taking that on, they're bringing that on a higher scale.
I'm for
where
it.
niggas can know it.
I'm all
That's
for
what
it.
Are you cool with it? How do
Yes,
you feel
I'm
about it?
absolutely cool with it. Why? Because it looks epic.
Because it's-
taking anime stuff from the East and bringing it to the West.
Yes, that's
is a
my question.
smart move.
Smart, okay.
Otherwise, what do we see? We see a Marvel guy Daniel Destin Cretton, who's going to create a Naruto movie. You better hurry up and get with it before he does this Naruto movie, and now the West really sees that you could do a live action anime. And you think you think this is by mistake?
I don't think
Daniel Destin Cretton is hired by the Russos. The Russos know about anime. Daniel Destin Cretton is a Marvel director doing an anime.
Oh, he's hired by the Russos?
Hey.
Daniel Destin Cretton works under the Russo brothers.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
And he's doing Naruto. Absolutely, the Russo brothers know about anime.
So, if that's the case, I would say moving forward into the future, subtly, subconsciously, or whatever, I take a L in not trusting the Russos.
Wow, yeah.
Oh, shit.
That is
Wait, can we get on camera?
That is an L. Say it again.
I take a L, Kian, Uncle Ruckus, by not believing or trusting the Russos before seeing this trailer.
Now we need something about our Robert Downey Jr.
Kian of Jody's Corner did not believe that mother freaker could be Doctor Doom from a biased perspective of a Doctor Doom that I've never seen done in film before.
Facts.
But that was a subconscious bias that me and many others say online, but I vocalized their thoughts. I represented how they felt. Now seeing the trailer, I was wrong.
Somebody asked a question. They said, who will have the biggest role in Doomsday? Reed, Steve Rogers, Thor, or a character that we may or may not have seen? Who should be the lead hero?
It's Thor, obviously.
Captain America, obviously.
I think that's gonna be their savior. That motherfucker came there for a reason. He said we need a miracle.
Based on this trailer, they're following Thor.
It just shows that Steve Rogers is gonna be the miracle.
Steve Rogers is the cameo pop. He's gonna give you a pop because he shows up. But I know they're gonna.
What?
Yeah, that's their miracle.
Anytime Cap is here, things are gonna be all right.
So,
bro, hold on. The only person that could challenge Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man in the MCU is Captain America.
I didn't say
Chris
that.
Evans.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying.
All right.
When this film starts,
so I think it's gonna be Chris Evans. Who do you think it's gonna be?
When the film
Thor.
You
said Thor.
Can I?
Yes.
When the film starts, I think narratively we're going to follow Thor.
Yeah,
that's not what he asked though.
Okay,
you don't give a shit. Who's gonna be the runaway freaking? Let me read.
Who's gonna steal the show?
Yeah, steal the show is what he said, right? Biggest role. Okay.
Okay, I think Thor.
All right, then you're right. It's Thor. It looks like it's Thor.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Doomsday. But besides Doom, it looks like it's Thor.
I think this movie.
I don't think that's what he meant when he said it though. I don't think that's what he meant the way
I know,
he typed
but you asked me, bro. Who's so? I'm saying
biggest role fine. Yeah.
I think this movie is gonna they're gonna do. The Russos are gonna repair Thor based off the trailer that I saw. You know, that's what I'm saying.
They're gonna make him better.
They're gonna make him better. They're going to fix him.
Yeah.
So they're gonna use him as just answering your question.
This might be our time when we might see Thor get.
Somebody in the chat says, "LOL." He's laughing. He says the Russos have no connection to Cretton. I'm sorry, sir. The Russos are running the MCU right now. Absolutely, Cretton works for them. Cretton cannot do anything that involves X-Men or the future of the Avengers without hollering at the Russos.
Correct. Yeah.
You should update yourself, bro.
Yeah, I don't think he knows.
He has.
It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. My dog said what he said. I appreciate that. And let's go back to the poster. Talk about the poster.
Okay.
We see Doom is looking at a mural, which is a rug being hung for. Yeah.
Before we start the poster, I need you to get your thoughts out on the trailer.
You ain't even got your thoughts out.
I did.
I was gonna
go
on the poster and the trailer. I wasn't.
Okay, you're gonna do both. It's
close
fine. I'm just trying to be
getting my shit off.
I mean,
the poster's part of the trailer. So.
Okay. Yes.
Okay. So yeah.
I gave my. I thought it was great. And
oh yeah, fine. I could go to trailer if you want me to go to the trailer.
Yeah.
All right. So looking at the trailer, because I'm gonna do a shot by shot. That's why I said what I said. So shot by shot. Looking at. Let's listen to his voice again.
Something's coming. Something we may not be able to deter.
Let's actually listen to him for a second. Something's coming. That means he's talking about something else.
Yeah, he said something that
Probably not himself.
Yeah.
Something we're not going to be able to deter. So there is something that Doom is alarmed about. There's something that Doom is trying to prevent himself.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, he did say that. Yeah.
What could that be? My theory was these young niggas, Franklin Richards, these little motherfuckers up and coming, they're going to be OP power problems. My theory was he's seen his world. He went to the future. He saw it's Looper. Oh, he's going to be a problem. Kill him now. Get rid of him now before he turns into a problem. So the future, I believe, is what Doom is afraid of. Doom is afraid of something that happens in the future. Loki has access to what happens in the future and all timelines. And Loki, for some reason, I mean, if Doom is doing this, it's because he disagrees with what Loki's allowing to happen. Something like, for example, Franklin Richards.
That's the problem.
He's going to be an Omega level mutant. He might be a problem in the future where clearly he's going to clap Galactus. Galactus and Doom have had problems in the past.
Yeah.
Galactus is coming for Franklin. That's a problem.
Yeah.
Maybe Loki is like, let it be, let it be.
Yeah.
I'm fine. I see no problem here. Like the Living Tribunal. It's cool. Let Thanos run him up. And maybe Doom is like, I don't accept this. This is not the way for the future of civilization.
And Doom is
so he wants to make a decision to change things. On his own accord, he's going out and he's trying to get Franklin Richards. He's trying to grab maybe a Black Panther in the future or that America Chavez who'll be punching through universes and shit.
Fuck that.
Maybe America Chavez is one of them. A couple of X-Men. You know, want to get a couple of X-Men who are going to be problematic. And he's doing shit to cause a problem because his ideology is we need to get rid of these threats now. Freak what Loki talking about. Loki's just going to let that shit happen, but I know it's going to be a problem. So it's a clash of ideologies is what I believe. And there will be people who believe in what Doom is saying and people who don't. I might be like, yeah, go Doom. You might be like, nah, Doom is trash. Go Thor. Go Loki. We might have those debates. But I'm willing to see what he got cooking. So there's something even the Doom is worried about something. And what he's doing is to achieve the goal of what he's worried about to resolve it.
For this day is done, be able to deter. Before this day is done, we shall be faced with an unthinkable decision.
Before this day is done, you'll be faced with an unthinkable decision. So he's going to be talking. He's talking to somebody when he says this, whether it be Thor when he does this, whether it be at a moment where he has Avengers in front of him or Captain America in front of him, whoever. Whenever he says this, what we're listening to, there's a scene in the movie where he's saying this to someone or some people. And which is probably going to be an epic scene, an epic fight scene to try to stop it. And it's going to be epic. We'll see.
I've fought with many.
Okay, so that was it as far as his voice. I think about like Doom, like, dang. I thought it was Nightcrawler at first because, you know, Nightcrawler is from Germany, I believe, something like that. Germany, Russia, something like that, around there. And then I was thinking to myself in the trailer reaction, I was like, wait, could this be Doom? No way this is Robert Downey Jr. I was in disbelief. I was in absolute disbelief, and I said, wait a minute, could this be Doom? It sounds like an Eastern European accent. Then I think about what I believe I know about Doom. Like, I remember he was like involved with like gypsies. And he was in Eastern Europe, I believe. I think Doom is like Romanian or something to like.
Yeah.
I believe he had travels.
He's a gypsy.
He travels through that area. He's learned a lot of magic stuff from the gypsies. And I believe like that's kind of where he got his start. So it makes perfect sense why he sounds like that. There's that.
Warriors in my time. They were far stronger
Thank you, Tay, for joining.
than all of us put together.
Here's my question. I've dealt with a lot of warriors in my time who are far stronger than all of us put together. Who's all of us? We got the Fantastic Four, Ant-Man, Falcon, and the new Avengers, and Thor. Here's my thing. This is the one problem I don't have a problem with Doom or nothing else. My only thing that's making me question is like, Thor, who are you talking about? Once again, let's listen to what he said.
Warriors in my time. I've fought with many warriors in my time. They were far stronger than all of us put together.
I've worked with many warriors in my time who are far stronger than any of us put together. I got an issue with this because, hold up, nigga, you fought Thanos and lost. What warriors did you work with that were far stronger than anyone in this room?
And not only that, I have to assume with that statement, these are the niggas that are left. So, who died, nigga?
That's what I
No,
was
people
saying.
are missing. We're Spider-Man. We're Strange.
That's what I was saying. This might be
So-
another world. Maybe this might be another, because he said my time, so this might be another world.
He said in my time, because like people in the chat of my comment section of the reaction said, Jody, he's thousands of years old. I'm like, okay, I understand that. Oh, maybe he worked with Odin, his father. Oh, I understand that. But you guys are forgetting Thor with Stormbreaker was weaker than Thanos. Odin, Allfather's weaker than Thanos. So who did him and Odin were probably destroying him.
So the only
Odin is weaker than Thanos, bro.
So the only
they
thing
fought
I
Thanos.
the only thing I can think of is Thor has the inability to correct power scaling. Because remember when who can wield the gauntlet? Oh, obviously it's me. I'm the strongest Avenger. You know, he's always whimsical and not taken
Asgardian
serious.
warriors, you guys are saying it too.
We talked about that.
Where?
We talked about
Thor
that. We
was
talked
the
about
best
that in our
amongst
first
all of them.
Yeah, we talked
I've
about
never
that.
seen
Yeah,
an
we talked about
Asgard warrior stronger than Thor. Has ever been spoken of a random Asgard stronger than Odin's son? No.
Nobody was
But
stronger than
no.
Thor.
I don't
Nobody was stronger than
think-
Thor.
No.
So for me, I'm not gonna lean on.
That's why I said
visuals.
another time zone. That's why I said another time. I think this is.
I'm
this
not
is
gonna
different
lean
Thor.
on visuals.
Make me
I'm
think
just-
that might be a different Thor.
Like his original Avengers died.
That might be a Thor
the original
variant.
Avengers died.
Yeah.
And he's talking about his Avengers.
Yeah.
Because
The only thing
this
to
is
make that make sense is if he's another Thor from another universe, bro.
Yeah. Another world. Yeah.
Yes.
Another
I
time.
don't. I
Because it make and then it kind of makes the equivalent sense of him saying in my time. In my time. Instead of like in the past or any shit like that. He's saying in my time.
I don't
in my
care about
time.
Asgardian homies. Odin was stronger than all of them. That's why he put the 9 realms in order. They were all weaker than
Yo,
Odin.
there was
Thanos
Odin.
will
Can I
clap
ask-
Odin.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Is Thor smart?
No, he's not. He's stupid.
Are you gonna take it? Are you taking his statement seriously?
Yes, because the
As a
Russos.
character, I get it.
Yes.
But I know you. I'm not. I know. I just
You
understand
think I'm
what
getting
I'm saying.
hung up on some stuff that doesn't. I'm getting hung up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
okay.
doing because I
sure.
understand you. This
I'm
is
just
me-
respecting the
This
Russos
is
right
me
now.
as your homie, just
Yeah.
pulling you back.
Let it go,
Because
huh?
I
Let it
think Thor.
I'll let it
I
go.
think he's just saying shit, just whatever. I really think this is the same Thor. He fought whatever because I think they're just recycling what happened in the Russos are recycling what happened in Infinity
Love and
War.
Thunder.
No, Infinity War. They're correcting that. Remember how we didn't see Thanos
Y'all thinking
get
too
his
deep?
ass
He's
beat?
talking about the trash Avengers lineup.
So, I think they're correcting their mistake in Infinity War when they remember we just saw Thor get his ass beat when they start. We're obviously following the same Thor going through another tough villain, but I think we're actually following him this time instead of starting the movie where he gets his ass beat like they did in Infinity War. We're actually going to see. I think for this to make sense, Thor is going to be whatever with his daughter, whatever happens, something's going to happen. He's going to get clapped, and then this is where he's coming to now. In whether it be incursions, fighting Doom himself, We gotta see. But I think this is the same Thor from that Touch of My Titty directed. So let's
That's
go
what
back
I
from
that's
that.
what I was saying a different time because
You're not helping.
But listen what I'm saying. The Thor from Love and Thunder, right? Is that our Thor? His hair grew and everything. This is the Thor as you were speaking up on Infinity War. But that's what I said, different time. This is a different time. The original Thor, his hair, all that shit is different. Even his suit is different. This is Infinity War Thor, bro. It's not the same one. Our Thor is from Love and Thunder.
E-Man, no. This is the trash Thor. I know, I get it, but this is the trash Thor that we've experienced for years with the fucked up hammer. This is the same thing because the Thor that we know has a good hammer. This Thor has a fucked up one that they're still using. So that he gave to his daughter. That his daughter obviously why does he has two hammers? Because he gave his daughter the other one, remember? His daughter's not there.
Well,
So the nigga got two hammers.
He let her use it, yeah.
So
let's assume that he's talking about the Avengers. He worked with the Avengers and is stronger than anyone here. Outside of Doctor Strange, there is no one that was stronger than everyone in this room.
He's stupid. Like he said, no, ain't nobody strong enough to
Doctor
hold
Strange
the power.
is Doctor Strange stronger than everyone in this room?
Doctor Strange isn't there. So I'm more focused on the people who are not in this room. Why?
Yeah,
That's what I'm looking at.
I'll be honest. The people in this room,
Because he's talking down.
They
weaker.
trash,
They're
bro.
weaker.
That's what he's
They
doing.
trash.
He's talking down. Look, Ant-Man's there. So he's talking down to these niggas. I could see why he can make that statement knowing that he's not telling them the truth.
So you saying that he basically saying y'all losers and I have
Yes,
people
I
who
fought with niggas,
are
but he's
way
talking
more
down
powerful
to
than
them.
y'all.
I gotta be honest. I don't think you could run a whole movie with just them. You need other
That's why
characters.
you got Chris
This
Evans.
is where they're starting.
Cap.
Now, maybe they're hiding characters that we don't see. I'm just going
Characters
off of
are hidden.
Yeah, obvious. That's
Maybe
I
that
have to
Spider-Man
assume
is.
that.
Maybe Spider-Man.
I'm
Doctor
just going off of the
Strange.
trailer.
Doctor Strange. Benedict Cumberbatch. This might be a.
He's
really,
hidden. So where is he at? That's
Hulk,
important.
Hulk is not in here either. Hulk is not here. Spider-Man's not here.
Guys.
What's his name?
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out.
Sentry.
Benedict Cumberbatch said he's not in this
Since she's
movie.
Wait.
That could be a lie.
I think he was telling the truth. Benedict Cumberbatch said he's not in this movie. And he said that a long time ago.
He's needed though. I mean, if you're gonna use magic,
Hell yeah.
he needed.
And,
But
why would you
Sentry-
why would you take out the movie? You taking out the movie, the one sorcerer that can see Doom on the magic level.
Who could
And
surpass probably
him.
fight him in a way?
Yeah,
exactly.
why he's removed
Why is he
from the
missing? We
equation?
don't need him
that we
missing.
I don't.
He's needed. Where's
Il Magic
Bob?
says y'all might. Thank you for the love, by the way, Il Magic. He says y'all might need to contact the editor, whoever made the trailer. LOL. He's
Because
joking.
Bob ain't here either, bro. We know Bob supposed to be in this.
But I think
All right, we got to remember who says a bunch of human niggas plus Fantastic Four. He's fought with Vision, Scarlet Witch, Captain Marvel, Hulk, actual superpower people.
you're arguing. We're past that argument, respectfully, because we're not going to get caught up.
Well, that's what
on
we were talking about right now.
No, what I'm saying is we're getting hung off a stupid. Thor's not a reliable narrator in this story. He's never been.
Do you really
in
think the
MCU.
Russo brothers are hanging it up on Thor?
I don't think.
But see, I need again. I'm going off. Yes, I believe they're repairing Thor, and they're just using him because obviously, like this.
If they're
because
hanging up on Thor, why would they show Thor getting clapped in the trailer?
Because remember how they presented him in Infinity War? That was a failure.
Russo brothers
they're
are not
fixing
going to
it.
show us in the first trailer Thor coming full power off, and he's doing that.
Well, he didn't get
Who's going to
clapped.
respond to that?
He saved them in
So what
Wakanda
if,
though, because they were gonna die. Cap and them was finna die, and he saved them in there, bro. That was a iconic shit when Thor showed up.
So we're talking about when when he put his two hands up. Obviously, they're representing, based off of this trailer, Thor represents the most powerful source that they have.
What you talking about, nigga?
He's the most powerful nigga. And obviously, they're setting up. Thor is going to die. But they're setting Thor up to do some kind of noble sacrifice because he sees that these niggas in the room are trash. This is me going off the trailer and Deadpool and Wolverine. When we saw him make that last, when he had his head up, like he about to die. So I think they're setting up Thor for a noble sacrifice. Now I'm hoping that the Russos show us who the niggas that he fought with to make it so Thor escapes. It's the same thing in Infinity War, based off of this trailer.
No, I don't agree with you, dude. No. There's no way in the world I would think the Russos would hang their hat on Thor. I think the Russos know Thor's cooked. Taika Waititi destroyed him. Destroyed him so much that the Russos can't fix
To
him.
be fair, it's
You're not going to hang your Avengers hat on Thor? Hell no.
he's going see he
There's someone
he's very
else,
okay.
bro.
Okay, Jody, he's very important in Secret Wars. That's based off the comic.
But you don't have to run with that, though.
But in terms of how they're based off of this trailer and based off who's
Is
missing,
Thor not destroyed as a character in the MCU?
he is.
I believe he and
I
Hulk.
believe he can repair them. The Russos.
You mean they?
The Russos. And based off, if going off of what Kevin Feige said, because you didn't read Secret Wars, and I believe, and based off of this trailer, they're repairing him. That's what it
Wait,
looks
let me
like.
ask you: does one need to read Secret Wars to understand and buy Thor right now?
If all you've seen is MCU Thor and nothing else,
Which
this
is
makes sense.
which
This doesn't make
is
sense at
most
all.
people.
This doesn't make sense at all.
Keon, bro.
It doesn't.
You
but
can't.
based
You
off
can't. You can't throw the comic at somebody and say, "Hey,
I'm not.
MCU fan. If you didn't read Secret Wars, then you don't
That's not
understand."
what- that's not-
That's not. The,
I'm
that's,
not putting
But
in-
that's not how the Russos get
But
down.
may
Unders-
I finish? I'm not doing that. What I'm saying is looking off of this trailer, knowing Thor's role in Secret Wars,
Then you are
I
doing
see
it.
that.
Then you are doing it. You're
What am I
saying your
doing?
knowledge off the comic Secret Wars is why
I
you're
can be-
forgiving him being in this trailer heavy.
And then I could be wrong, but based off of the information given to me right now, this is what I'm basing.
I don't think you should do that, bro. Because guess what?
I know.
Civil
that's
War.
fair.
Civil War is a comic that we
That-
know of.
he-
Was
he
Civil War
subverted.
anything like the comic?
No, he
The
subverted.
Russo brothers
They
did.
absolutely
The Russo
subverted.
brothers in Civil War was it anything like the comic?
It wasn't. Just like it wasn't.
All
just
right.
like it wasn't.
So why
in
should we
Endgame.
assume that Secret Wars will be?
I'm not assuming. What I'm saying is based off of what I'm seeing, how they're presenting Thor now. Because you don't know how the role that he plays going forward. That's why I'm saying that.
I don't think Thor should play a pivotal role in any Avengers movie.
But-
based off what Taika did to him, I think that. Have you seen Love and Thunder, nigga? Love and Trash? Have you seen it?
This is him
You see this
repairing it.
Infinity
This is what
War.
I'm
This is
saying.
Infinity War
No.
Thor. This is Infinity War Thor.
That's a
not Love and
bad. That's
Thunder.
a bad investment.
This
You
is-
don't invest in Thor no more. Like you don't invest in Hulk. Those are the two characters you cannot invest
I get it.
in.
I get it. But that's the direction.
You know who you invest in? Captain America.
I get
Steve
and-
Rogers, bro.
and- no, I understand
You think
what
they
you're saying.
brought the nigga from retirement to pay that nigga $50 million to be in this movie to let Thor run the show? Hell no!
But based
We
off
are
of-
not respecting Steve Rogers right now.
See, okay, you're analyzing it. I'm not trying to take away how you're analyzing it. I'm not saying that you're incorrect. But what I am saying is based off of this trailer and knowing Secret Wars and seeing Doctor Strange is in here, they're using Thor. Oh, they're going in this direction. That's all I'm saying.
All right. Well, my man said, "What if it's a different Thor?" Personally, I think when he gets his haircut, it's hard to understand.
That's what I said.
It
That's
can
what you
be.
were saying. If you look at
right?
the outfit, if you look
Yeah.
at the whole outfit, this is Infinity War Thor. We all know the way he was not the same in Love and Thunder. That's the Thor we were supposed to get. They gave us Infinity War Thor.
But
the whole outfit is Infinity
We agree
War.
there's a difference between adaptations from the comics. What I'm saying is I think the Russos are going to take that adaptation from that Secret Wars and they're going to repair Thor. That's all I'm saying.
Chris Black, thank you for the love, Chris Black. He says Marvel said they have a whole nother row of chairs. Those got to be some actors.
I guarantee.
Probably,
I
I
guarantee
think so.
the actor who played as Doctor Strange is in here, bro.
What the fuck did you just say? I don't even know what you said.
Benedict Cumberbatch. He said
Doctor
Benedict-
Strange is in here. They're just keeping that shit covered.
Oh, he may be. Because he should be.
Why the
That's
fuck
he
you
played-
didn't hear what I said, bro?
I didn't know. I didn't understand. I'm like, I didn't know. I didn't understand.
He's in here, bro. A lot of characters that we're not seeing right now in this trailer that we saw in the little shit, they're in here, bro. They're hiding them. So when they come
But
out, it's
it's
going to be
more
that
important-
big shocker for the whole
But
world.
the thing that we're doing is we're trying to understand the role that they're going to play. That's what we're doing. I'm trying to figure it out. Maybe the Russos are not going to do what they did in Secret Wars. Maybe they're totally going to change like they did in Infinity War. Nebula kills that nigga in Infinity War. But no, maybe they're gonna change it. I'm not saying that they're not, but based off of this trailer, it looks like they're gonna do what they're doing in the comics. That's all the fuck I'm saying.
How it look right now and how Thor is talking is
This is a mistake,
is the
then.
leader.
This is a mistake. You have to be actively aware of what you've done in the MCU with movies and not in the comics. Just because something's
I
in the
agree. I
comics-
agree with you.
Just
but
because something's
I'm
in the
just-
comics does not mean that you should insert it into MCU.
I'm that old man at the gas station saying you should turn around now. Down that road, you shouldn't go down. That's all I'm saying, Jody. Do you understand that?
Yeah, I get what
That's
you.
all I'm saying.
I get where you at.
And they died.
All right.
You know how to
Example.
Died.
El Cucucan is in this movie
I like
because
his
the
outfit.
comic book said he should be, right?
Yeah.
Because he's a part of it. He just got introduced in Wakanda Forever.
This motherfucker got a whole crazy. This dude right here got a whole bunch of shit cases against him with females, all type of shit. How
Oh,
the
my
fuck is he in
God.
here, bro?
I think it is really funny how that woman who accused him of sexual assault, he still has his job. But Jonathan Majors, we saw a video of him running from a white woman and he loses his job. We completely reshaped the whole MCU and took away Kane the Conqueror because we saw Jonathan Majors running from a white woman. But this he keeping his job.
Cause he's black.
Protected. Yeah. It's definitely for sure.
We know that.
Running on empty, 12. Thank you, running on empty, bro. He says, that's not cap. That is the most sinister hey pal I've ever heard. If you listen closely, that is an evil cap. I'm actually scared. Dude, bro,
I don't think so. Because he wouldn't be able to be worthy for the.
He pulled the hammer.
He wouldn't be able to be worthy if he was evil.
that's why I'm dismissing it.
So yeah.
That
He
whole
cannot be
evil
worthy.
cap,
And if
no.
that's the case, the Russo
No.
do that. That's some trash shit. If that Captain America
Make
is
that make
evil,
sense. How are you worthy and you're evil?
and Mjolnir takes you.
No.
Yeah, it's not supposed. She's not supposed to take you.
Guys, I'm shocked that so many people are saying this in my comments. That's evil cap. I think. Did y'all not see him grab Mjolnir and Thor was testing him? Let's see if you were
Yeah.
really that nigga.
Yeah, he was seeing if you're worthy. That's why he
Yes.
did that shit.
Exactly.
Because he knew that's why he said this is impossible. I think Thor probably thought that was Loki or some shit like that, or somebody or whatever going on pretending. No way in hell. No way.
Let's pull it up once because I think people probably forgot. Let's rewatch it. Y'all remember this trailer?
Yep.
You sure?
Yep.
Whose house is that?
That's Peggy's house. That's hers.
That
and
is
Cap.
that is once again that is the exact same house at the end of Avengers Doomsday, where after they won at the end of Avengers Endgame. I'm sorry, when Captain America went back to the past and he didn't come back, they said, "Where'd he go?" He was there, na, 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 dancing with Peggy in the 1950s, 40s. That's their house. So this is the real Captain America in this trailer, guys. He's like the Marvel Superman right now. Look at that.
Look at that
That's
real-
his out. That's his
the real
suit, bro. Locked away with his baby.
That's his son. Yeah.
Okay, do you guys doubt? Is that Hydra Cap? Is that Evil Cap? Is that what you guys are saying? Oh, someone said Hydra Cap can hold it. How so? Steven, how so?
In the system.
But why does he have a beard and long hair now? That's the only thing that
Time
confuses-
change, bro. Like the fuck?
Like, we don't know how much time is from this moment until where
So,
Thor
Jody,
is living at
let's
him.
Go back to the trailer, the real trailer.
The Doomsday
The
trailer.
real
These
trailer. He
niggas,
said,
these
douchebag, prick,
niggas are
Stuck with
trash.
me.
prick.
Whoa.
So
That
there's
prick
something
douchebag,
that,
prick.
was always the intention, but
Okay.
but somebody spelled it out.
Sorry.
Whoa.
Whoa.
just keep playing.
Okay.
Here's the point I want you to
They
know.
died facing enemies and threats that scared me far less
I'll tell you when you fall.
than this one. Everything that
Back.
they
Go
sacrificed.
back.
Go back.
Because these niggas are gonna spoil. Hey, play. Play. Keep going.
Everything that
All
they
right, Jody.
sacrificed.
I discovered this on myself. Look, who's holding that card?
Maybe Thor.
Move your hand. You see that?
Move
Right
my
there?
hand.
No, I mean the mouse. You know the motherfucker, the mouse. Scroll to the left. You see that right here?
The ring.
Yeah. So who's holding that card?
It's a wedding ring. A good shit.
Captain America's not the only one who's married. Hawkeye's married.
They ain't bringing Hawkeye back, bro. He ain't coming back to the MCU. He done.
We don't know.
Sacrifice will be
And there we go, Loki.
Okay, go back.
everything that they sacrificed.
Because I
Okay, maybe it's Cap. So what does that mean?
they were spamming that in the chat, and I thought I was gonna bring that up, but these niggas are.
They're
You
spamming
see,
that in the chat.
they're
That
spamming
means
shit in the
that
chat.
means that Loki, the TVA, came and snatched him from his timeline and brought him to Doomsday.
Yeah, took him. Yeah,
You gotta get him from it. You gotta
that's
get
his
him from the
badge right there.
1940s.
Yeah, that's his badge right there. Yeah.
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 It's a means that just this
I'm
just
protect-
if
I
that
just-
is Captain America, that tells me that the TVA is a way to snatch him from his timeline and bring him to Doomsday.
Well, Loki, because TVA gone. So
Loki.
with that tree. So when I saw that ring, I'm like, that gotta be Cap.
Okay.
good shit though. I never thought, never looked
Because
at
I was
thought
I was
about the ring.
analyzing.
We thought about the card.
Because the
We talked about
card, because you brought it up, but then I was like, when I saw I need to look at this card.
Yeah, because we saw the
Then I noticed
card,
the ring.
and I'm like, that's because I thought the
Bigelow
card
knows
was
pop culture. Thank you. He says Thanos grabbed Stormbreaker in Endgame. Yeah.
yeah, because it's not the same. Stormbreaker is different
don't
than
mean
Mjolnir.
shit.
It's different.
Thanos Endgame is the real Thanos.
Facts. Say, go ahead and say that again.
That you should have gone for the head. You damaged
That's
my
the trash
chest.
one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
That was the Thanos we've been waiting to see for a very long time.
Greninja, thank you for the love, Greninja. Bubble Beam. He says, I don't think worth means good, but I think he's been through time and knows he can use the hammer. He's going to be a leg pull character.
Nah, you have to be worthy to use that hammer. No one can just use the hammer like that.
Do we
Even
wanna
Jane
look-
Foster couldn't even achieve the reason. Thor made her worthy to save her life. Told Mjolnir to save her life or whatever, bro.
Saying that Dark Captain America is worthy is shitting on being worthy, shits on Odin,
Shits
shits
on
on
everything.
doing good.
Everything.
Exactly.
Thor 1, it shits on Thor 1 completely.
All of it.
Yeah.
So,
I don't
guys,
think the Russo brothers would do that.
are we going to watch a movie where Cap and Iron Man are both dark? So who's the shining light? Don't tell me it's Thor.
America Chavez.
If it's Thor, then this movie is cooked.
It's Bob. It's Bob.
Yeah.
It's Sentry. Sentry gonna save him.
They said worthy doesn't mean good.
Yeah, then he's correct.
How is it that?
Because, that's
under the
perspective.
Norse gods,
Under the
Odin's
gods,
Norse,
yeah.
right?
Mhm.
They tried to do good.
No. That's an interpretation. So there's evil people that can worship Odin. That don't mean they're necessarily good. That's perspective.
But to be worthy, for Odin to
Yes.
see you as worthy.
Yeah, you gotta be. Because yes, you have that means you're willing to die and sacrifice. And
Wait a
Tony,
minute,
did that
that's
mean
why
that
Loki
mean that
wasn't
Tony should have
worthy.
pulled the damn
No,
shit?
because
Tony,
Loki wasn't worthy because he was cowardly.
Because he was bad. He was a sinister.
no, not-
he had a dark
not
heart.
bad,
He was
cowardly.
mischievous.
cowardly.
No.
what about Tony Stark?
No.
What about Tony
I'm
Stark?
telling you,
Tony Stark tried to lift it up and he saved a lot of
You
motherfuckers,
guys
bro.
are doing.
Yeah.
Remember, Hela lifted it too.
That was her hammer. That was her hammer.
Okay, it's not about worthy. You see, you guys are getting caught up in morality. Take morality out of it for a second.
Whoa! You're assuming.
Oh, wait.
You're assuming Hela was bad though.
But I'm not saying bad.
Hela
good at
was
all.
done dirty. Odin locked her away. Odin did her wrong.
But
Hela
I'm
was
not-
riding with
but
Odin.
that's my
Hela
point.
went to war with Odin.
I get
Hela
it.
was worthy. She was worthy like Thor before
That's what
Thor.
but my point is, but to people seeing
All right.
Hela,
All right.
she's not worthy.
All right.
Wait a minute.
That's all I'm saying.
Odin didn't do that in Thor 1. He chanted that. I think at that time anybody could pick up the hammer.
See, I don't want to bring up. If I bring that up, it's going to blow Jody's
So,
mind.
in the MCU
he already knows Doctor Doom about Boss. If I tell him in comics, that nigga will with the hammer.
In the MCU, Odin said it when he had it, and that's when it came. It wasn't like that at first, but the hammer was hers.
In Marvel lore, being worthy means you possess specific combination of heroic traits.
So why Tony couldn't pick it up?
That could be. See, that's what I'm saying. You could be
Why Hawkeye couldn't pick it
The
up?
hammer is enchanted to prevent misuse, requiring the wielder to balance absolute selfishness,
Now, Jody.
courage, humility, and the willingness to sacrifice for the greater good. What are we talking about,
Hold on.
guys?
Okay, Jody, I want you.
All right.
I want you to type in people that wielded Thor's hammer in 2026.
We're talking about the MCU, bruh.
No, but these
we're talking about
these are
comics,
the, this is what you need to
You're talking about the
see.
comics.
Yeah, he's talking about
This
the comics.
matters, Jody. We talked about this before we started.
No, the comics do not dictate the MCU.
Okay, if that's the case, then
Civil War is nothing
what's
like
his
the comic.
name? What's
War
that nigga
criminal.
name? What's that nigga? Ultron should have never been able to touch that hammer.
No, not Ultron. You talking about Vision? Vision touched it, not Ultron. Ultron.
Vision should have never either or. It should
He
never
was
been able to touch that hammer.
pure-hearted.
What is that? Don't mean worthy. They're playing. MCU's playing with that worthy thing. They're playing with it.
They said Tony,
That's what I'm saying.
Tony was a.
They're
war
not
criminal.
using the hardcore values because Doctor Doom is worthy for doing that. Like he was worthy to step in front of Boss. They're playing with that. They're picking and choosing whatever from the comic lore to add to this.
Thor got freaked out when he saw Cap move it.
How
Because
did
he
Thor-
like, how the fuck is he?
I
working?
know,
Yeah.
Jody, you're saying how. I can show you how. But
What you're doing is you're shitting on Thor 1, the movie. He spent the whole movie in exile finding his goodness,
Yeah.
his will, his understanding
To show that
of
he
being a
sacrificed.
hero, bro.
He died. He
What's that
died
mean?
for that shit. He died.
Hey, Joe,
And the hammer-
what's
and
that
he
mean?
got to
Talking
sacrifice
about-
that
Hey,
shit.
What's that mean?
Hey, take
What's
your
that-
will, my nigga.
Wait, what's that mean? What's that mean? What's that mean? That's you, Jody. You have no idea.
Wait a minute.
I'm
think we were
smiling
hold up,
and putting my hand on your
Nah,
shoulder.
Wait.
we're right on this one. I'm
Keon,
not shaking off of that, bro.
Jody's right
Nah.
though. Thor died, bro, and the hammer came to him
You-
because he finally showed that he was worthy to wear it.
Yes.
So
I am-
that means that's bullshit on the Russo brothers. That's
he
the case.
gave his life for the
I
right
understand.
thing.
I understand
Nah.
everything. I understand what you're saying, Joseph. But
What?
this is the same.
You look what you. I don't know what you've been on.
What the
I
fuck?
guess you've been on Discord reading comics or going and reading on your own. You see how it's warped your common sense?
It's not necessarily warped.
This comic book
It's-
bullshit. Don't let that shit
it's-
warp you.
No, I'm
bro.
not. No. What I am doing is looking at what they gave me.
What,
in the
you've
Look.
watched the MCU
Yes.
and you're starting to read comics and it's conflicting with what you've watched in the MCU. Feige and the Russos are doing something different with
But
the
I'm not
MCU.
going. See, it's not going to be negative if they don't do what I want. That's what I'm saying. I'm at least using what the comics is as a guide. These is Feige.
You
words.
said being worthy is you could be evil and be worthy. No, you can't.
Not necessarily. Evil and good is an interpretation depending on whose side you're on. That's what I'm saying. Let's look at Doctor Doom, for example. Doctor Doom is evil if you're an Avenger. But if you're from Latveria, you believe Doom is because he's a god and he helps you. They're going to introduce that concept if you're going to introduce
It's the
that.
Killmonger
Well, they
theory.
see Doom as a dictator.
The best
I don't
villains
know
are the
about
ones
that.
you can sympathize and understand.
They're introducing that if you're going to use.
It's
if-
Magneto a villain. He wants
that's
the
what
best
they're
for the
going to
mutants.
do. That's the idea that they're going to play with that. Because
But you're disrespecting Mjolnir and you're disrespecting
They
the Lord
disres-
Thor
they
by
dis-
saying that an evil nigga could be worthy.
They disrespected Mjolnir the moment that nigga did this in the fucking movie, being jealous and shit of the fucking hammer.
Cool.
Chat,
they never
where
respect
y'all at?
it.
Where
Who
y'all
you
at
talking
with
about?
this,
Who-
bro?
who?
I'm sitting here watching this. This is exactly why you don't use Thor to run this
Yes,
movie.
I agree
You
with you.
don't have Thor be your guy. Thor cannot run this movie, bro.
I
You
understand
just can't.
that, but-
too many inconsistencies.
Yeah.
Too many contradictions, and he's trash. Even if he's good in this movie, he's still a trash character, guys. What are
know.
y'all doing?
I know.
Keon, what are you doing?
I'm-
You're getting behind Thor.
No,
you
I'm
saw
not.
Ragnarok.
I'm-
you saw Love and Trash. And you're
And
getting behind him?
I'm prepping. No, it's not that I'm getting
I'm
behind.
not
Thor.
Reed Richards, nigga.
Then
Sue Storm, Reed Richards.
and I would say if I'm adding a criticism, that's my criticism. The relationship between Reed and Doom, where is that? I don't see that at all.
They're supposed to be
At all.
that's their
I don't
villains.
see. I don't.
Yeah.
But if we're doing the MCU shit, as far as I'm concerned, Reed and Doom don't have a relationship. But this is me not adding my comic lore.
Well,
to
Dylan
this.
said you can't be evil and wield the hammer in comics or the movies.
That is not true, because you see
Who was evil and wielded the hammer in the comic book?
Hela.
Hela
destroyed
wasn't
it.
evil though.
She destroyed it.
I
that's
can't
my-
say the comic, but in the movies, they thought she looked evil.
How was the movie?
But she wasn't evil. She
I
was,
get it, but how do they the goddess of death? How they portrayed her? They portrayed her as evil.
If you're goddess of
Well,
death,
Odin
that's
made it.
not,
Odin said that.
That's
so we
a
don't
rule.
even know if it
being
was
deaf
true or
is
not.
not good nor evil.
I know
it's
that,
death.
but that's nuanced though. People are afraid of death and they don't want to.
But it's not evil, though.
I understand that. That's what I'm saying.
So we can understand how somebody who represents death could wield the hammer because it's not evil.
I'm not saying. That's what I started with. I'm
Well,
not adding
then that
morality.
explains that you're wrong. She's not evil. That
I'm not
doesn't
saying
count.
it's how people
So
perceive her in the MCU. They perceive her as evil.
We're
Yes.
us. We got brains. We know what time it is.
How they
Who
perceive-
evil that you believe was evil wielded the hammer?
in the MCU, they portray Hela as evil. Yes.
No, they didn't.
She not
Type
evil.
that
They didn't.
right
She
now.
got
They
hold by
portrayed-
Odin.
Yes.
She got hold by Odin.
She's-
Odin is the
Odin
evil
told
one.
her basically she had to look
the bad
together
one.
by her brother.
That's not-
She like it's mine.
When you
they
type-
he put the shit with
Yes.
the hammer
Who
shit.
is the
He covered it up.
Yes.
That's when they found out the
Let's
truth
do
Yes.
about
That's right,
Mjolnir.
man.
They found out the truth about all that
understand
shit.
all that,
Yes.
But as per the antagonist of that movie, it was her. She's the antagonist.
But then we found out
Odin and Hela
they-
together
They did.
conquered the 9 realms.
And then Odin
they
was a
fought
coward and
wars.
died.
And then Odin, for some reason,
Kept
threw
it a
Hela in a
secret.
box and said, "Here, Thor, you be."
He kept it a
Odin
secret
did
and
her
died.
dirty. Hela
that
was
took
not
took the
wrong.
hammer from
That
her
doesn't take
because the
away-
hammer was hers.
That
He lied to Thor for so long, and that's
that
when the
don't
shit, the
take
banner went
away
up off.
from conquering.
Oh, Hela
all-
looks so good in that uniform, bro. That's
from
the
con-
top tier.
Why did we
sexy.
stop?
And that's
at
really
8
Loki's
realms
daughter.
to conquer all
Skull
9
part, they
realms?
fucked that up.
She wanted. Odin stopped her from conquering all the realms. Mind you, she was worthy then too.
She was supposed to be.
She was worthy then too.
Oh,
She was stop. She was worthy then too.
I think she was the
I'm saying-
original wielder. I think she
was the first wielder.
The
She
first
was the
wielder
first
before
wielder.
Thor.
Okay, and it
Before
stopped
Odin
at
put the
9
curse on. Before
She's
Odin
not
put the hammer on
worthy.
it.
This is my hammer.
Yeah.
He gave me
and
this
she
hammer
destroyed
1,000
it.
years ago.
And lied to you and
destroyed
told
that
you
bitch.
that this is supposed to be for you.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
what I'm saying is, in terms of the MCU, they're playing with that because you can easily look at Hela as evil.
Yes.
I mean, when they first start off, she
That's
was the one.
all I'm
She was
saying.
the one.
You can.
But then we find out the truth that she wasn't evil. Like we said, Odin
You're
lied.
playing. I'm saying the MCU is playing.
All right, Lindell
Of
says
good
we're
and
getting
evil.
sidetracked with comic nonsense.
Oh, about the trailer,
I could
yeah.
agree with that. Let's move.
You go ahead back
forward,
to trailer,
though.
Joe.
Yeah, let's move on. Back to the trailer. This is Captain America, you say?
Fight me for nothing if we do not stand together.
What we have here is a peace treaty between El Kukulkan, Fantastic Four, and the Wakandans.
And look who's right there next to her. So in this,
The king of Wakanda.
I think in this scene you're gonna get what you want. However, this shit, I don't think El Cuckoo Khan don't fuck with Wakanda, but I see that girl right there gonna bridge that gap.
Sue.
Sue, because we
Yeah.
all know comic wise, y'all niggas, Sue and Namor have a entangled.
They got a thing going
They got a
on.
thing. So I could see, might be some. Now, what if Sue do some like Namor?
Hey, hey.
You can
Who is that?
Namor. You know,
I
you
think
can-
it's Ghost.
You so angry.
No, Ghost is right here. Who is
Jody,
this dude?
give me my camera.
Yeah.
Hey Namor, I know you. I know. Don't mind my husband. He can be aggressive, but you're such a strong
Stop spinning at me, man.
and
You ain't gotta just
dominant king.
Stop.
I think if I can just plead to you on my knees, I can just plead to you. I think your services will be needed, and I will surely be grateful if you can help.
then that's wrong. That mean Namor's kidnapped.
What you mean it's not wrong?
That's wrong. Namor kidnapped Sue. He kidnapped her, bro. That's wrong. If you want to go comic book, he kidnapped her and made that shit happen. Nah, bro. And it's a different Reed Richards too.
Render judgment. We need her to.
That's a different Reed Richards too, bro. He ain't just
render judgment.
Somebody said Jody hella murked the whole Asgard and she's not evil. Stop it, bro. Okay.
She did that to take over what Odin's took from her. She was supposed to be the next one in line, not Thor.
In Thor 1, Thor murked all of them ice giants, my nigga. And he's not evil?
He got set up, though, by
What did
Loki.
I say? They're playing with good or evil. That's why I don't...
Thor got set up by Loki.
If you put a definite on it, y'all niggas can go down the
Put
path.
aside your petty
How do we feel
squabble.
about this? Mystique.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I prefer butt-ass, naked Mystique. I don't like her in the suit. I don't like her with clothes on. She should be naked.
I said that same shit. We talked about that and when we said that. Hell no. Hell no. I don't give a fuck about
You know
that.
those weaves from the 90s that were real curly Q and real thin? She got those in.
Why she got a weave in the first place?
Yeah.
She should be naked.
I mean, they did in the MCU. In the X-Men cartoon where she was wearing clothes, but yeah.
But I get it. She don't want to sit down in the
Keon, I bet you this is taken right out the comic. Why do you have a problem with that?
Me personally, I don't have an issue with it because it's an abdication. I don't have an issue with abdications. So I'm not too hung up on that for me personally. But I've grown accustomed to seeing her naked over the last 20 years. Nigga, how characters been portrayed over the last 20 years, and I've accepted them, even though they may have been miscast, even though they may have mistreated. Bitch ass niggas that don't deserve a fucking spot, even though we like them in comics. No, I don't like this. And yo, Cyclops nigga, what the fuck?
We're not talking about, watch your
Whoa,
mouth. Let's talk-
motherfucker, get it.
fuck
Don't
ever, nigga.
We're talking about
disrespect
Mystique right
Cyclops,
now.
bro.
I know because we went past that Cyclops. But that's
We'll go back.
Now.
We'll go back. I'll elaborate, bro. She looks bad.
Yes, she does.
She looks
Horrible.
bad.
Horrible.
Listen, I understand the makeup in the suit. That hair,
That
is
face.
unforgivable.
Face.
So like she's older. Rebecca Menoray is older, but she's still beautiful. I don't understand why y'all did her like this. This is bad, bro. I don't know if it's intentional or what, but when you look like this, I don't expect you to live long.
It's like a zombie.
Yeah, I feel like it's like, all right, just throw something on her. She gonna die in this act anyway.
Yeah.
You know, but Mystique is she deserves more than that. She deserves more. She should.
Sure,
Mystique is sexy. There's no
But
sexy coming from
it's
this.
the MCU. We're not getting that. No.
Scarlett Johansson's widow has been sexy for years, bro.
Yeah.
With those tight leather
Talking
suits
about years.
and all that.
You're talking about the
But
early years, nigga. We're talking about now.
Hey, bro. She
Post-COVID.
They could have did the original.
When Scarlett was healthy post-COVID. Don't talk to me about 2020 and
She
before that.
died, bro.
I'm saying
She died in 2019.
I'm saying talk to me. When have women been sexy before Mom? When have women portrayed as sexy in the MCU? I'm not expecting that from them.
Bro, they could have had original face.
Wait, when?
Paid it.
After 2020, outside of Mom,
Eternals, they had sex.
Yeah.
Cersei and Icarus had sex.
Yeah, they had sex.
Oh, that's a
sex.
retcon.
in the desert. They had sex in the
Nobody saw
desert.
that.
They had sex in the desert.
that's retcon.
Huh?
Nobody saw that movie. Remember?
I get what you're saying, bro. I just feel like this is
Yeah. Thank you for
that's
understanding what I'm
crazy.
saying.
That's crazy
Yeah,
though.
This
but that's why I don't. She should be naked, but I expected her. You know.
I'm just glad Rebecca
face.
Romijn is getting recast. She here, bro. I think we need to support her.
I agree, but
I think we need to support her, bro.
I'm
Original
here.
Mystique. I wasn't
let the
expecting for that.
fans understand. Let the fans understand that's the costume designer. That's Marvel's fault. It ain't Rebecca. We'll see what Rebecca do.
Let's continue.
Right?
I like the blue one.
Who we got winning the fight?
I got
Mystique versus whatever Florence Pugh.
Elena?
Elena.
It
I got
should
Elena.
be Mystique, but I believe
Yes.
they're gonna have Yelena win. Why are you dapping that? I'm not dapping that up. I told you my answer.
said the same.
I don't like that answer, but that's what they're gonna
I
do.
feel like that's easy to say because you guys know Fox is dead and they're gonna wipe him out.
That's what they're gonna do.
I know, but that's
You think they
fine.
gonna put respect on Mystique? Like they gonna She gonna whoop
It's not
her
about-
ass.
I don't think any X-Men character is gonna get respect. Maybe Cyclops.
This is nostalgia.
Cyclops gotta get respect,
They're
bro.
I don't know, bro.
They're not.
I'm scared.
I'm with
bro.
Jody.
I'm scared. They're gonna recast
They
the
can't.
Cyclops.
They're reclassing everybody.
And then
They're
put
gonna
respect
die.
on them.
I think they're all gonna die.
Yeah.
They're here to die.
Yes, that's what they're here for. That's why they're casted, to give us a goodbye.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm ready for that. I'm expecting that. These
It's gonna
niggas
be-
are in their 50s. Nigga, what the fuck y'all want these niggas to do?
I mean,
In 2034, when X-Men start,
Till
you want these
you're
same
90.
niggas?
I mean,
We let Hugh Jackman do it.
I want somebody
Why can't
younger that can
Cyclops?
do the
Why
goal.
can't James Marsden play Cyclops?
you seen Batman
I
with
need
the
a
Flash,
young-
right? You
I-
seen Batman with the Flash. You see what Michael Keaton did? Give us Cyclops doing some shit like that, bro. Put Cyclops with respect on that, bro.
Sir, are you talking about the comic book or the cartoons? Because the Cyclops you're talking about, I've never seen live action.
You're about to.
I get no, Jody. I can't wait for you
about to.
old fucks like you and my brother to get the Cyclops y'all want. However, let's talk about the Cyclops we got.
You're about to.
Come on, bro.
You're about to.
He gotta throw them hands too,
When I
dog.
tell you, looking at this man right here,
I
with
get it.
that
I mean,
yellow,
I get it.
that boy gonna
That
be
shit
good.
pop.
And not only do I need to see him, after blast and do his, I want to see the fighting.
Yes.
I want to see Cyclops.
Yeah, I want to. Yeah, but he's been a pussy for 20 years. How
And
much
then we
Because of Fox.
did not we say where they at? It's the X-Men. Who's this? It might be Cyclops. Cyclops might be the dude. Freak Thor. Cyclops. He's the Captain America of the X-Men, bro.
That's true.
Maybe Cyclops, maybe Storm. Nightcrawler, we know is in this movie. Maybe Nightcrawler will
That
have something
opening
to say.
blast that did like that looked like death.
Whatever it be. Cyclops is in this movie and he's a leader. He can be a shining light. I want Cyclops to have a pivotal role in this movie.
Facts.
If you guys,
get it.
especially if
Cyclops
you
fan,
guys
bro.
are
I
saying,
want that.
"Oh, Captain America's evil," you need Cyclops.
Bro,
I'm not
y'all-
saying
we
that you
put
don't.
respect on
But they're
Logan.
gonna-
You
they're
put
gonna-
respect on Logan so many times. You gotta put respect on another GOAT
They
too,
are.
bro.
Yeah.
I
hey,
think
shout out to
they're
Bo DeMaio with X-Men '97, who to me my X-Men. That one scene
They're
of him
gonna
jumping
give
out
you
that
that.
plane and
I think you're gonna get all of
That was wild.
And then
That
you're
was
gonna
wild.
get that
he
moment.
sparked this.
You're gonna get that moment, and then my prediction, they're gonna kill this nigga. And then when we do a reboot, you're gonna get a brand new Scott.
That's fine. So long as they do the same thing with Wolverine.
Yeah, I
Facts,
agree. No,
facts.
yes, I want a new Wolverine.
But I
nigga.
don't-
Speaking of
I went
Wolverine,
to
he's
go
probably in
next.
this movie too.
Oh, undercover.
I need a new
Where Deadpool
X-Men,
at?
period.
Yeah. Oh shit.
All of them can go.
Hey, what if we get? I always wanted to see a rogue, bro. What if we see a better rogue?
I want a clean slate.
All right, bro, we gotta talk about this fight. Why is Shang-Chi fighting against Gambit?
Fan service. They just need a nigga to fight. That's just what this is.
So I feel like they
I don't
are
think there's
in
a
another.
reason to
They
this.
are in another world, and the X-Men are fighting them because they came to their home, going into their shit, and they're trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. You know, the X-Men, they figure probably think they're other mutants, and here we go with the get down because
Then
they
that's
come in there.
dumb.
Why is Shang-Chi fighting Gambit? That's what I said. You think that's a fair fight?
No.
Everything who's seen Shang-Chi? Have you seen it?
But remember, Joe.
And I'm not trying to knock
He's
on
supposed to be the
Gambit.
best fighter.
No,
in the
Jody,
MCU.
Jody.
He's the
We-
best
F-
hand-to-hand fighter in all of Marvel.
We got to see if the
remember, we
Russos
talked
do that.
about
though.
Mr. Comic Book.
The X-Men is stop. Yeah, Mr. Yeah, good. Come back, nigga.
Yeah.
Come back. Do you know where Gambit is now? Nigga?
Oh,
You see-
X-Men
you see-
97.
I said
X-Men
fighting.
97.
Hand-to-hand combat. He's not where Shang-Chi is.
He got power, but not fighting. Not fighting though. Not
I
fighting.
know what you're saying, dog.
I'm an
but then
AI. I'm just gonna ask. Freak you.
Not fighting.
I'm
All
sick
right,
of
go
y'all.
ahead.
Gavin ain't no better fighter.
Who will?
Best fighter was Scott.
He's saying
Between-
hand to hand. I get that.
That's Scott.
Gambit
You guys are.
and Shang-Chi. Who will win in a fight? Come on, AI, talk to me. Shang-Chi will likely win the majority of fights against Gambit with his superior hand-to-hand martial arts skills and the devastating cosmic power of the 10 rings.
And he's using those 10
What are we
rings. too.
talking about, bro? I like Gambit, but come on. Act like we watch Shang-Chi.
This is.
Hey, Shannon, like, I finally got another opportunity.
Eat that crow, Keon.
It's not because listen. They're using MCU in the 10 rings. I get it. They're using MCU. This is what you wanted.
It's a problem.
And it's Instagram, by the way. They're quoting that from Instagram, Eric one.
Them
Let's keep
10
on,
rings.
let's keep on. We keep on Facebook doing. While Gambit's aerobatic trickery and explosive charge object, Facebook as well. What we doing?
So that's
Want
like
to look at YouTube channel? YouTube real quick.
No, wait.
Doomsday
I want you
is
to.
Shang-Chi versus Gambit. Shang-Chi fights with discipline, ancient training, and the 10 rings. Power that adapts, redirects, and overwhelms. Gambit, on the other hand, pure chaos, exploding cards, unpredictable movement, and zero hesitation. Why this fight works. This wouldn't just be a flashy one-on-one fight, it'd be strategy versus instinct. Gambit hits hard, but Shang-Chi reads his opponents. And honestly, I don't think Gambit wins. 10 rings give Shang-Chi the upper advantage in terms of
So
Them
What we
10 rings
doing?
boost him,
So-
and he's a better.
Talking
And you know
about-
how to use other shit too.
So Gambit also has an upgrade. So let's give Gambit his upgrades,
What's
and
his
then let's
upgrade,
see how
bro?
this fight goes.
He's a nigga that could kinetic cards, kinetic touch.
So every
Yeah,
as you,
97.
So
yeah.
when you get to a point, you know, we're gonna skip Gambit because you're watching X-Men '97. But when you watch X-Men '97, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Well, that was the first one.
But that's what they're leaning to. Why do you think Gambit's in this fucking movie?
Let me knock this off right now. Do you think Gambit could touch the ground and blow up Earth? Let me see how crazy you are.
Ask him that shit.
How dumb is
I
you?
know
nigga?
that answer already.
Can Gambit touch the ground and blow up the
can.
Earth?
Cosmic Gambit can.
Cosmic Gambit.
Uh-huh.
More comic book bullshit. Eh?
So Galactus gave him the power of cosmic, huh?
So Cosmic Gambit can. I mean, so could Cyclops. Cyclops had the Phoenix Force. And he had the power cosmic. So, I mean, we can go there too with Cyclops.
But Shang-Chi has cosmic as well. The 10 rings.
Them
are
10
cosmic.
I
rings are
get
supposed
it,
to be
and I
ancient. And remember,
but
in
within-
the end of it, they was
I would
trying to
say
figure that shit out.
Who got a most recent upgrade? Gambit did.
So you got Gambit winning.
Yeah. Oh, but if we're using current continuity.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Them rings
What
are
about the
behind
fact
Gambit.
that it, you know, I like the way Gambit looks in this, and I
Yeah.
think that Channing Tatum looks good as Gambit. But that puffy face in that suit, and he looks like he's slightly out of shape
I understand.
compared to Shang-Chi. It's
I
gonna
mean,
be
I
a
get
hard
the
sell,
actor,
bro.
I
He
get it.
can't move and somersault like Shang-Chi can.
I
That's
totally
gonna
get it.
action-wise, seeing it on film, it's not gonna look believable. The actor that's playing Shang-Chi is gonna have to noticeably tone himself down to match where Channing Tatum could see him.
Well, Shang-Chi
So-
really don't try
And
to.
that's noticeable.
Yeah, Shang-Chi don't try to kill.
We've
he try to
seen
knock
what he
him
did
down,
in
though.
that bus in Shang-Chi and how he can move.
Oh,
we
yeah,
see how
man.
fast he is. We see how nimble he is. And he's going to have to give some of that up
Well,
to do this scene with Channing Tatum.
Well, in order, I get what you're saying, but what they're doing is, in people's minds, how they are about Gambit, and the upgrade that he's going to get, when you watch X-Men '97, you'll see what I'm talking about. But if that Gambit goes against Shang-Chi, nigga, what you mean?
All right.
Bro, Shang-Chi just used them
that they
rings too,
sacrificed
bro.
I get it. I get the fucking rings,
Do
dog.
not stand together.
All right, listen. Shuri's back.
Die.
Shuri is the Black
Die.
Panther. Shuri's the Black Panther, bro.
Yeah, she is. Yes, absolutely.
Bruh, man, need to die. We need a real
And that's
Black
the
Panther.
king of Wakanda right there. So what about it?
Yeah, that's the king.
And yeah.
He's the king, sitting next to the king.
I mean, bro, I think that Shuri, you know, I don't like her, bro. I just
die.
don't. It's not that I don't like her. I just don't like the role she got, bro. Chadwick died. They just threw it at her. Even though the comics had Shuri as Black Panther. You see how it doesn't make sense? What's done in the comics does not mean it works in live action in the MCU. It's too fast. It was too soon.
She has a genetic heart-shaped herb in her, bro, and she has T'Challa's DNA in her to learn how to fight.
Yeah, chat. I don't like her as Black Panther either, huh?
She has a genetic heart-shaped herb, not original.
Yeah,
a
that's
genetic.
crazy.
That's weird.
They don't give a shit about the story of Boss or that herb, so
Yeah.
we know that.
Oh.
We can go past that.
But as a Black Panther
Ramonda,
fan,
not the
skip.
king.
As they don't
Ramonda.
care.
as a Black Panther fan, what they're doing with Shuri and
Sacred.
God is absolutely blasphemy.
Maybe they might kill him.
But
Maybe they
they
might
don't-
kill him, and that's how we'll get the original, a new Black Panther from another world.
That doesn't say.
Put aside your petty squabbles.
I like the little dude.
Presume nothing is
All right.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All
bro.
right. My theory. Magneto is tired. He's old. He has very little power. He has reserves, and he's on red. There's a moment where I think he's going to unleash everything and die.
I agree.
He only has a very little left in the tank, but he's going to have his moment where you shall not pass. And that's it.
Right before he say, Charles, I love you.
Yeah.
And bam.
I love you, friend. I'm ready to leak and cry because they have this best friend bond that makes me sensitive because it's beautiful, bro. We've been at odds our whole lives, yet here we stand in the hall of my mansion holding hands because we love each other. I think it's beautiful.
Brothers.
Yes.
I've watched y'all. I know it's an exaggeration, but still, it feels like I watched y'all die 10 times.
Multiple
That's
times.
how it feels. Even though it might have been 3, maybe 2 times that we've seen it.
3.
But that's how it feels. I'm over these 2 motherfuckers. I like X-Men Days of Future Past. I want to see new.
They're the
I'm
goats,
over
bro.
these niggas.
They're the goats.
I get the nostalgia shit. I'm over the nostalgia shit.
So
That's why I'm glad they're gonna
Fassbender
die.
and
I would rather see me personally. I'd rather this scene be Fassbender and oh boy. But I get it. We gotta give Han. You gotta pay Han. I'm over these niggas. These niggas are 90, 50, 60, 100 years old. I'm over it. That's me.
People gonna go crazy in theaters seeing him. Though.
yeah, I think it's beautiful.
That's fine.
He still looked the same. Motherfucker,
Look at this.
his old ass still look the same from before.
Who is this? Is that
That's
Thor?
his daughter. That's
his
his daughter.
That's Cassie. He changed her hair.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Remember,
The
she got the
actress-
Ant-Man suit too now.
No,
so-
the actress got swapped out.
No,
They
that's
keep
the same
changing.
actress. They changed.
They changed the
haircut.
actress for
That's the
Ant-Man's
same-
daughter?
Yes. That's not the same girl from Quantumania.
I was told this is the same girl. She changed her hair color. Well, she did another role, and that's the same girl.
That is not the same girl from Ant-Man 1.
That's the same girl. She did another movie. Where
And we
she
can look
dyed
it
her
up
hair
right now,
blonde,
bro.
and she's the same girl.
Instead of arguing about this shit.
AI.
She did another movie where she had to dye her hair. That's what I was told.
Yes, Ant-Man's daughter, Cassie Lang, has been recast multiple times
right.
in the MCU. Abby Ryder Fortson played the character as a child in 2015's Ant-Man. Ant-Man and the Wasp. Due to 5-year time jump in Endgame, Emma Furman took over the role. Most recently in Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, Marvel recast her again with Catherine Newton. So we talking about
Jody's
3
right.
times.
Jody's
Nigga.
right.
Come on, man.
Wait,
Come on.
Catherine Newton, is that the same girl from that was in Ant-Man and the Wasp?
That's her at the bottom.
No, they just said no. She was cast in Ant-Man Quantumania is a new recast. It's not the one from Ant-Man and the Wasp, not the one from the first Ant-Man.
And Quantumanium. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, different
What you
chick.
doing?
That's her picture right there, Keon. Bottom. She wearing a suit.
Yeah, nigga.
So Jody's right. He got that.
Okay, Jody got it. Who the fuck
Thank
is
you.
my
That's
name,
right.
man?
That's right. That's right.
Okay,
Bitch. That's right,
this is too
bitch.
much
Frick
stuff
you.
for him.
going.
Frick you.
But yeah, that's Cassie.
What's going on here?
That's Johnny.
That's Johnny and
Is that
Oh,
Sue?
Sue, maybe?
I think
no,
that's Sue.
that's
the little boy, Franklin?
Franklin. There you go.
That looked like a woman.
Return has brothers and sisters.
And
There
that's
she
Sue.
is. Now, I admit, she looked real funny in the face. I don't know what she did, what they're doing. She probably just had the bait. I don't know, but she looks different. Vanessa Kirby, she's here.
I don't like that jacket.
She's
but
strong.
I need to see her. Titties.
She's strong.
That's just me.
She's the best character, female character in the MCU.
People were saying,
I need
people
no.
were
In
saying
the history of the MCU.
People were saying that she looks like fucking the Justice Gang and shit. I remember somebody said that shit. That shit was crazy.
Man, nigga, you and your fucking cat videos. Next, Jody.
All right.
Cap.
That's Captain America.
I hope they
Can
put
we keep?
respect
Are we
to
keeping
him,
the
bro.
buck here tonight?
We are keeping it a buck. We told him.
He should die first.
Why?
That's crazy.
I'm just being keep it. Do you see what the fuck can he do? He barely. There's no talk, no.
Hey, bro, he got
jutsu
vibranium suit,
with
bro.
Doom, nigga.
Got vibranium suit. Come on.
He barely survived Hulk.
Got vibranium suit, bro.
This nigga should be dead. Jody. Be honest.
I'm letting y'all go. I'm trying to see. E-Man, you going?
Go ahead.
I'm letting him say that about Captain America?
Bro, I don't think he should die.
Why?
I think because his Captain America still has a lot to prove. He was a good
Doom should
actor.
make an example of him first.
Nah.
Absolutely.
Nah.
Why not?
Wow.
You're weak.
You're weak.
Yes.
You're beneath me, so why would I kill you first?
If
Why would I waste
anything,
your time
I'm going to
do
kill
this?
your friends.
No.
And show that you're
I'm gonna go after. Ant boot. There's no point in me stepping on you, bro. You're nothing. I'm gonna kill the big dogs. I don't think.
No.
should be
You're
ki-
the big
no.
dog because you're Captain America.
He is Captain America, but Sam shouldn't be killed, bro.
Why?
Sam proved a lot in Captain America: Brave New World.
Tyrene, I need you to take your nigga hat off for a second and stop defending him because you're a nigga. There's no the MCU is giving you nothing outside of the black narrative to tell you why this man should be alive.
Bro,
Why? How is he Cap?
How is he Cap? He proved himself multiple times. When?
Did you watch some? Oh my bad.
He proved himself in Falcon and the Winter Soldier. He proved himself in Brave New World, bro. He saved the freaking world. They was going to blow up the shit. He stopped everything from happening, bro.
He
gonna
talk to Dr. Doom and say,
nah,
hey,
ain't
bro,
no talk no jutsu in this shit,
Doom,
bro.
Hey, Doom. Hey, bro, you should stop what you doing, dog. We can all be brothers.
Hey, bro.
That's what he bringing to the table.
Why are you hating on him? Because he's black?
I'm asking you just a simple question. He should die first, and because you're Cap, I expect you to be on the front motherfucking line.
He's the new Captain America,
and not just
bro.
speak from the back, Mr. Preacher, TD Jakes.
He's not gonna be in a. I don't think he would be. Matter of fact, yeah.
Why not?
He could be in the front. He could be in the
He
front.
should be.
However,
he should be in the front lines and set. Now, if the hero save him, that's different. But he himself should be on the front fucking
all
lines.
right, so you want to go by there? He's not a super soldier. He
No,
doesn't
you're
have that.
Captain America.
He's using technology. He's not Steve Rogers.
You're
And
Captain
he knows he's not
America.
Steve Rogers. He's not Steve Rogers. This is not the Avengers. This is not that
So
way
you're
right
a
here.
figurehead.
No, bro. He is the leader. The leader.
You're a
Don't,
symbol.
Because you're the leader, don't mean you got to be in the
You're a
front. You can be in the
symbol.
back.
You're a symbol. You're a token.
That
Body
make you feel
token.
good talking bad about him like that?
Yeah, he
a black hero that has a prominent role, bro.
I don't like black
I think
people.
we need to get behind him, bro. Plus, have you seen
Why?
Captain America?
Why? Because he a nigga.
Did you like Captain America 4?
Why? Because he a nigga.
He didn't like it. He fell asleep.
Why? Because he a nigga.
Yeah, and because he
What
played
is
the role
Captain
well.
America to you?
To me, what is Captain America?
What does he represent?
From the MCU?
No.
Oh, mid, Boy Scout, boring, whack, lame, strong, patriotic, out of touch.
Ask me the question.
What does Captain America mean to you?
Top cop, representing America.
Yeah, you want Steve Rogers shit.
That's what I want. What the MCU did was give y'all the Cap.
You think they're going to give him a new contract to do the new... He's the leader of the Avengers, bro. You have the new Avengers and Captain America. They said in the Thunderbolts, Captain America's the leader of the Avengers.
Bro,
he's here to stay.
You watched the season 1 of X-Men?
I bet. You talk shit about the Russos, right? You see how they make everybody better? Like they're making your Thor better? Watch what they do to Captain America. Watch the fight scenes that this black man has. Watch the ricochets, the amazing shield throws. Watch this nigga's fight scene. Watch what the Russo brothers do with this black man. You're about to see. You ain't seen Captain America yet.
Are you?
Till the Russos get their hands on him, bro. You think that Thor's gonna get a glow up?
Before Igor.
Boy, you ain't ready for what the Russos do to him.
Dr. Frankenstein, before Igor speaks, I need you to understand. Are you going to accept when this nigga piecing up, like you had an issue with this, when this nigga piecing it up with Doom, are you gonna have that same energy?
No, I'm not gonna have an issue with it. I saw Captain America body up Thanos with the fight.
He was holding that shit.
Yeah, we're past that. We're past that.
Super soldier.
So this,
yeah. Yes.
Shit. If the Russo brothers give him a super soldier formula, I'll get that too.
I just need this to be spoken. You're giving this nigga the same pass you gave Kakashi.
What the fuck?
You know what I mean by... Shut up, nigga, because you don't know shit. You know what I mean by that.
No, I don't.
Remember the character
teacher?
Kakashi in terms of him spamming the powers.
Oh,
That nigga was in the hospital for 3 days.
Yeah, this is gonna be Captain America of the War.
Kakashi.
He's gonna be the War Arc Captain America.
Kakashi.
Yes, with the Russos.
You're just stating right now to me. That's what we're getting.
Black Captain America
Say
Sam
it, nigga.
Wilson is going to do epic things you've never seen done with Steve Rogers because he could fly too.
He's gonna show you feats that even this nigga couldn't do.
He
Correct.
did it in Brave New World.
Correct.
He did better fight scenes. Hey, bro, it
Yeah,
was a
keep
better
on
fight
hating.
scene.
Keep on hating, you hater. Hey, I hope you guys don't hate on this, man.
was better
If you
fight
guys
scene.
didn't like Captain America 4, that's fine. But the Russos are now directing him.
Yeah. Hey,
The Russos are now directing him. Oh, you doing shots?
Anthony Mackie did better fight scenes, bro. He did some epic shit, some good ass fight scenes, and even Steve Rogers did in Brave New World, bro. For real. He even did more shit with the shield.
You want to make a wager?
Yes.
Yeah, you lost
Cap-
the other one. Don't do it, bro.
Hold on. Let's do it. Let's hold on. Let's see. Listen to my wager, friend.
I'm gonna listen to it.
Here's my proposition.
I'm gonna record this shit.
You record it. Record it. Chat. It's on wax.
It's already recorded, nigga. You. Okay, go ahead.
Sam Wilson's Captain America will be more impressive. Will have a better action scenes than Thor in Doomsday. Toast me if you agree.
And I wager,
Let's put
That-
$20.
and I wager
$10
that
worth.
Thor will be the main character narratively, and will have better scenes, and will
You sure about this?
ingratiate.
Oh shit, you already lost.
No, and hold on, and he will ingratiate. Or no, I'll put it this way. Simplify it. Captain America will be a side. What do you call that? Not side character. What do you call that in the Academy Awards?
Supporting
Morgan Freeman,
supporting actor.
supporting actor.
So what Thor?
No, Thor is going to be the main actor
So supporting.
and have better scenes. Yeah, nigga.
I'm not. Nah, that's not what I'm. Nah, I don't agree to that. No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, yeah. Come
No,
on,
no,
nigga.
no, no, no. Nigga. Okay, so I agree that he won't be. Thor. Here it is. $20. Thor will not be the main character.
And I accept your wager.
All right.
I accept your wager.
Lock it in, guys. I'll see you in a freaking few months, my nigga. Don't forget that we did this. The Russo brothers are gonna take that man and make him look like Steve Rogers, bro.
Oh, you 19, just in
Probably
case,
better.
nigga.
All right.
Nigga, what you
I'm
mean,
gonna keep
nigga?
that dollar right here.
Nigga, that's a
Keep it right here
down
in my
payment.
drawer, for sure. This shit. I don't think you said yourself earlier today. I didn't put enough respect on the Russos.
I didn't.
You're doing it again.
No, I'm not.
You're doing it again.
I'm doing it on a different level though. I don't respect. I think the Russos don't value them like I think you do. But that's me. The Russos got to prove me wrong in that sense again.
Thor is not. Who's the leader of the Avengers?
I think they're gonna fix that.
Who's the leader of the Avengers?
Yelena.
That's the new Avengers. Who's the leader of the Avengers? Remember in Thunderbolts, the new Avengers. They said they said Sam.
Yeah,
Wilson.
narratively it's Sam. Trying to sue. Narratively it's Sam.
It's Sam.
Sam creating
It's
a new
Captain
Avengers.
America.
But it
He's
should-
creating a new Avengers.
Hey, hold on, where E-Man
The
at?
question we need to ask ourselves.
E-Man, shouldn't it be Bucky?
Not
The
anymore.
question we need to ask
No
ourselves.
more. Shouldn't it be Bucky?
At first, I was with that. But no,
Why you switch up, E-Man?
I switched up because I seen Brave New World.
Never mind. Y'all put in a lot on that trash movie. That
That movie wasn't even trash.
That movie was boring.
Crazy as fuck, bro. Do you understand?
Someone
that?
asked me, did Keon pay you for the Supergirl box office bet? Did we
No.
make a box office bet? We did make a. Did we
That
make a
was
box
that was
office bet?
$100. That was $100 too.
It was $100.
It was $100.
We
too.
did.
Yeah.
We probably did. We can okay.
You
that ain't
said
nothing
four.
to do.
Yeah, you said 400 and change.
Oh, that one. Yeah. Oh yeah.
No, he ain't gonna
I owe
pay you that
a
shit, man.
That's funny. I owe you a dinner. Yeah, that's that.
Better have my money.
How
Hey,
you
hey,
did it?
Keon, what's up? What do you have to say for yourself?
I owe you a dinner. That's all.
Bro.
I paid my
What?
debts.
Bro, you ain't even got your money from X-Files yet. What make you think you'll get your money from somebody else?
Because
Because I-
Keon is
wait, wait, wait.
honorable.
And I have a job, nigga.
You got a job?
Job, nigga.
Tight.
Oh, my bad, y'all. We can continue the show.
Okay, cool.
Karma make motherfuckers broke out here. It's gonna be a bitch.
So we see that the Sentinels are behind Cyclops, and I gotta be honest, bro. This looks like I'm wondering, like, dang, why did y'all show us this? I get it, but why? Because this is ultimate
Destruction
desperation.
scene.
This is I'm about to. You know what this is to me? Like, Storm's dead. Professor X is gone, mate. Kill me! Sentinel step on this nigga.
He took the whole shit off.
The Sentinel about to step on him, bro. This reminds me of The Mist. When that nigga, there was 4 bullets left.
So,
come on! Come on!
And based off of the shit that lack of a better MP you're trash in this sense. Based off of this, whatever this is, he gonna survive somehow. How, we don't know.
This could be the danger room.
It's the whole fucking mansion, bro. This shit destroyed.
This could still be the danger room. This could be a complete
why
fantasy.
give us this? That's the case.
Not real, a simulation.
Why give us this? This is the case. This looks like
Because it's a trailer. It could be the danger room, bro.
This look like shit went down.
But if this was real, the next thing that comes is clap, nigga. Boot.
The Cyclops destroyed Sentinels before, bro.
Yes, he could destroy Sentinels, but the problem is there's so much of them.
Oh
yeah, and then if the Russos, in my opinion, now this is where you talk to me about the Russos, right? Fuck Sam. I don't know why we spent so long. The Sentinels. We haven't seen the Sentinels done correctly.
Yep.
Right? That's
Since
more important to me.
97.
If they get the Sentinels
live action, we have not seen them done live action correctly.
If the Russos can pull that off to almost set up the X-Men that we're going to get in the future, because in my opinion, they're going to spend more time focused on getting the X-Men correctly, long term.
Let me know what you think about this, though. Let me get something out the way. Chat, those of you guys are watching right now, they cannot do them like the Days of Future Past Sentinels. That was some OP bullshit.
They have to tone them down a little
Iron Man
Turn them
those
down.
Iron Man Sentinels, bro.
Nigga, what them Sentinels was able to do in Days of Future Past, I don't want to see that ever again.
That
was some
Sentinels.
Cheating bullshit.
Yeah.
Absorbing power, negating.
At the same time.
That's not the same. Come on, bro.
They're
supposed to be killable robots.
They had human Sentinels,
they
bro.
can kill you, but come on, don't make them OP like that. Don't, please. I have no interest in seeing that ever again, bro. Sentinels being strong like that was hard for me to watch. It was like I don't want to use the word scary. I don't think that overwhelmingly desperate to see X-Men running for their lives because they're freaking cheating Sentinels. Please don't make them like that ever again.
Yeah.
What y'all think?
I agree with you.
Okay. Jody, please discuss how Marvel has no issues with Doom possibly killing Cap's son, and I'd say it was a girl. It would be unthinkable if it was a girl. Okay, so you're coming up with the idea that Doom is interested in killing these children, and I know that's a popular theory that Doom wants to kill them while they little kids and get rid of them before they become something. I think it's all fair in love and war, bro. If you could, this movie does really well. If you could make me sympathize with Doom's plan, that's what's gonna make me I'm gonna be torn. Oh my God, I want you to survive. I want your plan to succeed, Doom. But said plan that I'm behind means killing Cap's daughter. Now it's oh my God, fuck. That's the type of shit that's good. If I don't buy why Doom is doing what Doom is doing, it's gonna be a hard sell. It's gonna be tough. Like Thanos, finite resources, half. That was so stupid.
Yeah,
and looking back, can we admit?
I think the Russos gonna fix that. I think they know they're gonna look at that feedback, but we'll see when we get there.
Swag, he said, "Scary is the right word." It was something. It was something. It really put me in a weird watching
Position.
it. I was like, oh,
Headspace, yeah.
yeah, I didn't like that. I don't ever want to see Sentinels like zombies that you can't stop.
Yeah, that was
So that was
humans.
the
Like I said, they were humans.
So
They were
I
humans.
gotta tell you, man. I know you guys don't. Captain America is the Avengers Cyclops. Cyclops is the X-Men Captain America.
Facts.
And I hope that they show that in this movie. And that's my bitch. And I gotta say that her face looks so weird.
I think she got some work done. Probably. She probably got
Why
some
are
work
these
done.
beautiful women ruining their faces, bro?
They don't think they're beautiful.
She might have got some work done. That's what it looked like to me.
Vanessa Kirby, man, she's one of those beauties that is like, you don't put her with she's not Jessica Alba, she's not, Shakira, but she's right there. When I first saw her in that, first time I saw her was in Mission Impossible, I think.
Yeah, it was.
Mission Impossible
Yeah. She was
4
the
or
villain.
5,
She was one of the
Man,
villains.
I was thrown off by her beauty, how beautiful her face is, bro. My eyes, and then I'm looking at this, bro. Like, freak, why y'all do that?
Maybe it might look different when we actually see the movie.
Yeah, I'm hoping. Now, El Cucucan! I'm gonna say this, bro. Small role in the movie. Do not give them a lot of freaking
Let him
time,
die.
They have to.
They don't mean shit to me, bro. I don't care
Neither
about
does-
the freaking Namorians. Namor. I don't give
care
a
about
shit,
Black Panther
bro.
either. So we're there. I don't care about their. They could cut them.
You know
out
why you don't care
entirely.
about Black Panther though? Because of him.
And there's no
And
Black
when you
Panther.
took half of the movie and you gave it to the freaking Aztecs.
and
so
we're at Doomsday.
And it was them
Outside
that
outside of Denzel or Storm showing up, I don't give a fuck what happens to them. I don't. So to me, this is just wasted. I don't care what they do.
Oh man. RBG says he has no backstory. A backstory is erased and put into a comic. Oh shoot. God, you niggas are trash. Always assuming a woman got surgery done. She was pregnant. What does being pregnant have to do with looking different in the face, bro? What are you talking about? How many kids do you have?
Your body, but not really per se. Your
I'm
What is he
ignoring your comment, you fucking. I've been doing good. We've been doing good all night ignoring you fucks. But nigga, if you got an issue, you want to call nigga?
That's crazy.
Nigga, shut the fuck up.
What does being pregnant have to do with looking like you got Botox and you look
Like what the fuck? You
Ozempic
want
in the
look-
face?
No, like what the
I
fuck?
can understand.
Nah.
It's supposed to be your body, not really too much.
Come on.
It'd make
Come
more
on,
sense.
man.
Like if she was pregnant and she had a baby, bro, you would see like, all right,
probably-
her face would have been more.
I'm
puffy.
not arguing that,
It ain't
but
puffy
still
though.
look
It's
like
more-
her pregnant.
Her
Right,
eyes look like they were rearranged on her face.
Yeah, she got some process, probably had some surgery, or like I said, maybe we might look different.
Oh, okay.
We'll
I
see the
see
screen.
that. All right, for sure. Jody, no matter the story, Jody killing a baby will not make him sympathetic character. Remember, the Avengers are arguing about killing baby Thanos. Right. And if they went to the past and killed baby Thanos, I would have cheered.
Wait. Where we get? Wait. Where do we get killing babies from?
Anthony Mackie said
Because they're saying that Doom is out
no,
to kill the children of the Avengers and heroes.
Why?
Because they're going to be future problems. And Loki's letting it slide.
Okay.
Like Franklin's going to be a danger, right?
we know that Franklin is old fucking P.
I
Yeah.
guess.
So let's
Okay.
kill it. Like baby Thanos. I'm cool with killing a kid, bro.
In the
If
end of
that kid-
Fantastic Four.
Oh, don't get it twisted. Have you seen Looper? I would have killed that little nigga. I would have watched his eyes. I would have watched his eyes.
Yeah,
leak. I would have looked him right here. Watch his soul leave his body as I'm choking the nigga out.
Nigga, I'm
Little back kid. Ah!
based off the
Come here,
trailers.
nigga.
Based off of this trailer, based off of this trailer, I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. This baby killer shit. Based off of this trailer, I don't see none of that. So I'm gonna stick to here.
In the end of Fantastic Four, he did take off his mask for Franklin.
Well, why is Doom at the end of the movie looking at Franklin at Fantastic Four? Why is Galactus headstrong on getting Franklin Richards in Fantastic Four?
I get Franklin being important.
Yeah.
Where does other shit coming from?
maybe it's a thing where Doom sees like maybe Doom. I'm just making stuff up. Maybe Doom believes that the advancement of heroes. Let's go back to Vision and Civil War. We getting stronger and we're representing contest for the rest of the world. So us getting stronger represents contest. We keep getting heroes the rest of the universe is going to come to kill us. Latveria is on Earth. You niggas is getting powerful. Mutants got to stop so people stop trying to come. We're challenging war with the rest of the universe with the strength that we get. Samuel Jackson and Nick Fury said in Avengers 1, why did you do this? Because of him. He was pointing at Thor.
Yeah.
He was like, Asgard has nothing personal with you people. It's because you guys came and you made us look like little kids. And then Thor was like, you guys taking these weapons and using the Tesseract and the Infinity Stone's power is saying that Earth is ready for a new level of war.
I get
the
what
realm.
you're
He
saying.
said this
And
the
maybe
realm.
Doom is doubling down on that theory.
Really quickly, can you upgrade Swagkage to a mod?
Oh, yeah, make Swag a
Really quick?
mod? Yeah, I could do that.
Because he's the
bro.
only one active. I'm sorry, mods. I think y'all sleep. Make Swag a mod because he's active. Because I feel
But
like
Swag don't
niggas
be
is-
here all the time. That's the
But for tonight, he's
Right now,
here because
yeah.
I don't know where our other mods are at. They're asleep.
Are they
Because
gone?
niggas is spoiling.
Hey, yeah.
They're spoiling? Oh, my God. Oh, shout out to BJ Phantom. What's up, BJ Phantom?
Yeah, Cap's son, man, is a super soldier.
That's why I don't know where this
So-
shit is. I feel like they're spoiling.
And he's
where's
probably the
Swag at?
first super soldier.
You passed
too.
up Swag. He meant he
Did I? I'll
passed
find
him
him again.
Because he had sex with Peggy as a super soldier. So, yeah, his son got to have powers.
There he is.
Yeah,
Oh,
make him a
I gotta
moderator,
do it on YouTube,
please.
though. I gotta do it on the tube. I'll go do it on the tube, mate. In it, bruv.
X Files, you trash because you're not blocking
X Files
shit.
is a mod.
He's not blocking shit. You
No,
trash.
you're not. I kind of gave him a modship because he's the homie, you know. He's X Files.
But I need you to block shit because niggas are not.
Swag is not a
He's
mod.
not a mod.
I got him. I got you, Swag.
Thank you, Swag. Hey, Swag, start timing these niggas out. Thank you, because you're still here.
Make you a big mod.
Thank
There
you,
we
Swag.
go. Big mod, big cop,
All
big
right,
G.
continue your thought, Jody. Now I feel more comfortable. All right, go ahead.
What was my thought? I forgot.
You were talking about Doom and the kids, and you were saying...
Yeah, so what if Doom believes that heroes are no good for the universe? And what if the Latvian rule is no heroes? No heroes. Like, I believe it, Doom. Doom. Oh, God, Doom. Oh, ruler of Latveria. Heroes are bringing more competition, more conflict. Oh, have we not learned? Civil War. Geneva. Sokovia. Oh, Doom. Will you rid us of these? I will rid... You know?
Well, Doom want to be all powerful. He don't want nobody
As long
to be
as he's
powerful
the
than him.
one.
So
man.
Franklin Richards
I'm just one guy.
is OP. So I want to be the more powerful
But
one
based
out of
off
anybody.
the story that I'm seeing,
You know
why
what
would he
saying?
want
And
to
then
kill Franklin?
Cap's son, if Cap having his son or whatever, if they really go with that story, Cap's son has the power of the super soldier serum inside of him. That makes him even
All right,
more powerful.
Lindell Cunningham, thank you, Lindell. He says that shot of Thor landed looking like in the courtyard of the X Mansion, like when he.
Oh, the
and then
statues and shit.
Yeah, that's
No,
what
we
he
talked
said.
about-
Or
we
did
did
that?
talk about
Or
that.
was that
It looked like
the Doctor Strange's shit? Because how that stairs is arranged.
oh
The Karmatage,
New York?
whatever that shit is.
That wasn't.
New York
That wasn't
house?
there.
But it
wasn't
might
there.
be the X Mansion because I know they
No,
both
I
have
don't
that
think so.
long
There.
staircase.
That was
I don't
there.
think so.
But I'm not.
I don't
sure.
think that was the mansion either. I think that was
Yeah,
somewhere else.
I don't think so, bro.
No, you might
Fuck
be
is
right,
this?
but shit.
Yeah, no, I think that was somewhere else.
Yeah, I think it was different, bro. I ain't gonna lie. All right, so let me see. Thor, isn't Thor daughter Eternity or something?
There's love from that stupid movie. Are they gonna continue that shit?
You have
How
to.
the
It's
Russos gonna
MCU,
write
bro.
write they shit
What
out
are
of
you
that?
Mark my words.
What statue is that, guys, man?
That Goku shit. I
That's
can't. I
crazy.
can't believe that.
This is a problem for me.
Me too.
And I'm uttering this problem that a lot of people feel. Why? Who is this guy that's making Thor look whack? What's up with the power? How is he so strong? Thanos is supposed to be this strong, or not even.
And what
he's
is
not
that?
even Thanos is this strong.
What is that?
Probably just some Latvian.
Bro, I don't know what. Bro, what is going on? I don't know what's happening right. First of all, I see the chainmail underneath the I like that. I like that they're using little chainmail underneath his
That's Doom.
mask.
That's Doom.
I like the focus going back to Robert. There, all the things that we were concerned about with Doom, Robert covered that 10 times over.
Yeah.
So the things that we were concerned about, this right here, I don't even. This is great. So
It's great, but it's concerning. Why are you making him so? And if the movie shows like he steals somebody's powers or whatever, I don't know. You have to give an origin to this man.
You gotta show
like,
us.
We need at least like 5 minutes of his coming uppins.
Yes, and I think
of
that's
being-
the only thing.
How long is this
missing.
movie?
Almost 3 hours.
So
The
that's
first
what-
30
maybe they'll show
minutes
us
need
that.
to
Maybe
be
they'll show us
just
the
Doom
beginning.
and Doom, and or something.
30
You gotta
30
show us
minutes
why.
need
You gotta
to be
show us why
dedicated to
Doom.
Doom.
Yeah, you gotta show us why.
I'm
why
cool with
Doom is
5
in
or
it.
10, but
Yeah.
give
15
us-
at least. Let me meet in the middle.
You gotta
with
show us
15.
why Doom feel the way he did and why he go to all these different realities to take.
I'm
these
talking about
divisions
just
out.
a Doom origin.
X-Files is just fanboying right now at this point. He's just really just sucking Doom's cock.
What'd he say?
Doom is that guy. Doom is that guy. Doom is this.
Nah, I
Doom is
get
that.
it, but we can't do that. We can't.
I agree with you about the
But
origin because it's like,
but he's not that guy.
nigga, how you
He's
get all these
not that-
powers?
in the MCU. He's nobody.
Yeah, nobody knows who he is. Like general population
Can we admit
don't know
this?
who Doom is. They don't know who Doom is.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Can we admit that millions of people don't know who Doctor Doom is?
Yeah.
They don't. Thanos is that guy. In their mind, it's tattooed Thanos. And who the hell is this guy in the hood? And I understand people that read comics and stuff like that who are aware, or people who are into pop culture, who are aware of who Doom is. And I understand. Lindell says that's a rune on his hand.
What's
Oh,
so
okay.
a spell?
Rune.
Rune. So they're using. Okay, so I think that's what they're.
Because the lightning is magic, correct? Thor's lightning is
That's
magic.
yeah.
So if it's magic, he's pushing back magic. So that means that he's pushing his magic back. That means that Doom is using magic back at Thor to push him back. And that's probably why we're seeing this symbol. Maybe this symbol is a magical symbol.
They need to give Doom backstory of why he has magic ability like this. That's important.
Yeah.
You can't just do what Keon's saying.
And just push
In
him
the
again.
comic, he's tight. Put him in the movie. That's your recipe for a bad movie, and people to say, huh? I don't. That's a recipe for a mid-movie. This is the MCU. It's not the comics. You need to organically tell who Doom is.
Yeah.
We need to believe in Doom's.
I agree.
We need to believe in Doom's mission. We need to believe in his ideology. You can't Thanos this joint and show a couple flashbacks. Everything should be 50-50. Finite. It's not going to work.
You got to explain why the Fantastic Four came to this universe.
Swagkage says, to be fair, more people knew who Doom was compared to Thanos. MCU made Thanos popular.
We're past that point now.
I agree with you. You got to know who.
I don't know.
You got to know why the Fantastic Four showed up here too. Why they come to this planet? Why they come to this?
None of that matters.
This
'cause
universe.
Thor-
It does matter because you got to
Thor-
explain that.
Not Thor. I'm sorry. Iron Man and Cap were nobodies in 2002. So we know
Right.
the MCU takes obscure D-level characters
Right.
and make them somebody. So we can't use that.
And then he turns it up. Look at Thor.
So he's overcharged.
That's Stormbreaker
And-
too. Stormbreaker is stronger than
And
Mjolnir.
he's shocked.
Yeah.
Thor is shocked. And he's looking at
We're going to need a miracle.
And who are they showing?
Hey, pal.
Cap.
He got both Stormbreaker and on his hands. And he's giving them the other
Show
one.
me who you are. Look at that.
Prove that, hey, I can see that. Prove to me you're the nigga that. I
So
can see
where
that.
are we? They're in a spaceship, it looks like.
Yeah,
It looked like the Fantastic.
They're in
Four
outer
spaceship.
space.
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's look like the
We
Fantastic
see the
Four
sun
ship.
outside in outer space.
Yeah. So it's that shit. This is the Fantastic Four shit.
Hey, pal. He's like, hey, pal. So Thor's on a ship that he doesn't know that Cap is on? He's finding out right now?
Yeah.
Or he came
He's
through a
obviously-
portal. Maybe he
or-
came through a portal.
Or he's just arriving on the ship because with that door, that little capsule door,
Yeah.
you just walk it in.
Yeah.
So that means he was already there.
I was
Cap
looking
was
at
already there.
I was looking at different things that people were saying. They saying that if you
Oh,
go back a little
Lord,
bit,
down-
somebody's
oh,
behind
Lord,
him.
oh,
Somebody
Lord.
behind.
Oh,
Cap.
Go ahead,
Lord.
man. What would you say?
So after we done our shit or whatever, I looked at other people's reactions and shit, and they said
Oh,
that
my
somebody,
God.
bro, shut the fuck up. if it's no point, then it's pointless for me to be.
I got this.
Because you're on some bullshit.
I got this nigga.
You're like a bitch. Like, didn't you just tell me? That you're not gonna stop doing dumb shit
Hey,
like
bro,
this?
don't
You're doing kitty shit right now, bro. What the fuck?
Don't hit me. Bro, get your thoughts out.
Somebody's supposed to be behind him, bro. So, you know, if you go back.
What you want me to do? What you want me to do?
Fuck it.
I thought you was gonna keep it 100 though.
I am keeping it 100, but I'm not playing these games, bro. We talking some real shit.
Why are you mad at him? Niggas, more people here. There's 630
I already
people
got a lot of
watching.
shit going on, man. I ain't got no time for no bullshit, bro. We already said all this shit already now, bro.
E-Man, I'm telling you to get. We said in the beginning.
Yeah,
get
you already
your
said some
personal
bullshit that already
thoughts
pissed
out.
me off, bro. So,
But you have, bro.
In your
all I'm
exact
doing-
words, you told me I'm not gonna be that guy anymore, and you just bullshit.
E-Man,
You faked
you
it out.
just
Trolling you a little bit, my
all
nigga.
I'm
Give me a
doing
little
is
stab, my
ad-libbing.
nigga. A little
Why you
Talia
mad?
in the
I'm
rib cage.
ad-libbing.
Dark Knight
Go home, man. I
Rises.
ain't for this
Stab,
shit.
nigga.
All you said, bro.
You just said a real man don't stab a man in the back, bro. What the
I
fuck?
said to step aside.
All I'm gonna
I said
say is-
Talia, Dark Knight Rises.
All I'm gonna say is, who's supposed to be in the back of a me, man? That you heard from other people online.
I don't know, Keon. I just said someone's in the back.
Who's supposed to be in the back of them?
All right, Keon.
What? I thought we were supposed to keep it 100.
Bro, you're pissing me the fuck off right
What?
now. This is not a good time to piss me the fuck off. I got a lot of other shit going on in my life, bro. Fuck it.
You can't handle it?
You're pissing me the fuck off, bro.
You're like,
I'm telling you right
Sean
now,
in Scary
you
Movie.
don't want me to
I'm
get
a
pissed
nice
off.
young man.
Hey, chat. This, bro, I can just trigger him. No, I ain't doing shit yet. All I'm doing is laughing at this nigga. He can't get his own thoughts out. That ain't my problem.
It's crazy, bro. You a lying motherfucker, bro. You came to this fucking room and told me I'm not gonna be the same guy. I'm gonna be different. I swear I'm gonna give you respect, bro. I'm not gonna do that anymore. I'm not gonna troll you. You did the same stupid shit.
In the eyes of
I don't know how this gonna work.
I just see your face. You know, you're a lot like it. You look Orlando Brown. He's a lot like Orlando Brown. Be trolling niggas saying funny shit. All right, but who's behind who, man?
I don't know. I'm done.
Oh shoot! All right, let's move on then. All right, we just gonna go to Spider-Man then. Freak it. I will say this about this trailer. I know you guys. Some of you guys said, "Man, I felt nothing." You really feel nothing seeing him again? How could you say you feel nothing seeing Captain America come back? The MCU definitely needed Captain America for the last 5 years when Kevin Feige was doing that MCU bullshit. I was freaking wishing and hoping and praying that this motherfucker would show up. And here he is in a ship taking Mjolnir right out of Thor's hands. Bro, this is epic stuff.